Oh, normally I click unmute the mic first. We're ghosts today. Why are we fading into nothing?
Oh my god. Hold on, let me.
Sorry guys. We're just gonna give you a little... We are live again. Yay!
What's going on? What's going on?
Yay! Yay!
Whoa. What's going on? Hello everyone.
Hello everybody. We just spent the last 5 minutes while stream was starting soon trying to find Peanut's weathering palettes. Do you want to guess if we found them or not? Wow, that was an oily lens. We must be like just gripping it too much, Will. I don't know what we're doing.
What can I do for you?
Hi, Skoback. Hello, plastic better than sports ball. Have you seen that old Vine where it's like, go sports, love sports, and she's like pulling broccoli out of her pockets?
Yes, and her sunglasses are on upside down.
That's how I feel today.
Yeah, she's in a parking lot.
That's me during the sports ball.
Yeah, that's how
Let's go back. Thank you. It's been a whole year. You're a whole year old now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job.
The title hasn't changed, so I think you found them. What did we do?
It probably still says weathering.
Oh. Oh, well, that's spoilers.
Oh.
Look, smiley so bright, it distorted the lens. I've started whitening my teeth. Do you want to know why? Because we took a picture together and I was like, wow, look at Peanut's teeth. They're so white. So I started whitening my teeth. You're my inspiration. And then I had to stop for a couple days because I had a camera shoved down my throat, so...
Oh, yeah.
I'll start again on Tuesday.
Very nice.
Yay!
Hi, Stinker.
Thank you, Milk Drink. Thank you.
Thank you. You're being very needy.
Howdy 16. Hello. Doctor's here. Hello. Weathering the big boy today.
That's the... well, maybe.
We're doing something today.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out as we go.
There are some things I do have which are weathering.
Yes. I care about this game for reasons I legally cannot say. It's gotta be Taylor Swift.
Did you hear the conspiracy behind that?
That she's running for prime minister? Wait, it's president in the States.
Running for prime minister, yeah.
Making it a thing.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
It does, yeah. It all checks out.
Yeah. Oh, don't get
Hi, Garrett. Hello. I was wondering when you'd be on next. We typically stream. We're very consistent and good with streaming on Wednesdays at 5.
Sorry.
Wednesdays at 5, we're very good at being consistent on time because we have work, so it has to be at 5. We're very good with Wednesdays. The weekend stream is all over the place. Glenn, let's see the haul. That was very quick. Oh, we got a cat treat too. Let me grab the kitty treat.
I think in our oh shit! I just caused an earthquake. The Twitch schedule, it says Wednesdays 5 p.m. or
Saturday or Sunday at 5. But then sometimes we throw them for a loop and we do it during the day.
Yeah.
Little man, you got treaty. You gotta come get it. You gotta come where the people can see you. You gotta...
Oh, mister.
In the back of his head.
Is that yummy? Was that so yummy?
Some Americans are crazy.
Did you say that big drool?
He likes the snacky.
Oh my god, he loved it a little
Peanut
too much.
has too much of a social life to be consistent. She was being social yesterday, and that's actually why we didn't stream. But first things first, we have a haul. So, for Peanut's birthday, Peanut streamed for her birthday last Sunday? Last Sunday was Peanut's actual birthday, so we did a stream. We streamed at a different time than we normally do, so we totally streamed without Glenn's knowledge or being here. Waku, thank you for the gifted sub!
Thank you, that's very sweet.
So I got an email the next day that Glenn had sent Peanut some birthday funds, some birthday donations. So I took Peanut shopping today.
Which is very sweet, thank you, Glenn. I didn't even know. Thank you. I'm very excited.
You want to show off your haul? Do you want the whole bag? He wants to help
He wants it, actually.
He's gonna spoil it, so you're gonna...
Yeah. Okay. Can you chillax?
So I asked Peanut, out of curiosity, what she was planning to get. And she said, oh, like a couple paints. And I was
I'd like some paints,
ma'am,
please.
You're gonna need to, grab a couple more than just a couple paints.
Guntank stream.
Oh, cameraman. You getting your close up?
The Guntank.
I was shocked. She did pick up more than just paints. I think she was pretty happy. She spent a lot of time going through this hobby shop, picking out what she wanted.
I took my time.
She did.
So first we saw this.
Oh, the price tags are still on everything. I'll start to...
Not that it matters too much.
It's all dusty on the top. It's been sitting there for a while.
So, this is a learning kit for, scenery details. You can do it!
I love that it said you can do it on it. I'm like, Peanut, this is for you. This is perfect.
So it's learn simple techniques for adding variety of landscapes, detailed diorama, and display. And I've always talked about doing diorama. The first I did was for the olive. But, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing.
Which one did you end up getting?
I ended up getting like a mountainscape.
Yeah. But it's a learning kit, so it comes with everything that she needs inside the container.
So it comes with yellow fine turf, dark green underbrush, yellow flowering, dead fall, polyfiber, scenic glue, medium green, harvest gold, and medium green bushes.
And it comes with instructions and everything, so it breaks it down for her, and she can learn how to do these sort of diorama things.
And then I'm gonna make this diorama.
Oh god, Peanut learning, she will be unstoppable.
So this I thought was a great, and I don't have to use it right away, but I've always thought of doing dioramas. So I thought it was good to just get a kit that included everything and also teaches me how to do it.
Yeah. What happened to Nut? They be looking crazy. What? Let me grab the Guntank while we're...
What's good?
Let me pull it out of the case. Oh gosh. Oh! Okay, so one of his treads has fallen off already. And other pieces. I found one. Here's the other one. And then I gotta grab his tread. Dude, can you see how it fell over top of the other Guntank?
Oh no!
Sabotage!
He's blinded.
The treads for the MG fall off all the time. And I struggle to move him all the time. So she got her diorama kit.
So that was the first. That was
This
really
is the
cool.
first one. Something just fell off. Oopies.
Then we saw this guy, and I don't remember who showed it in the Discord.
Yeah,
but we found him.
Haku. Hi, Vaz. Thank you so much. Oh my god, is that the Gunpla sisters, expert learners, Jedi level Guntank builders, and all around swell gals on Twitch?
Nope.
Thank you, Vaz.
You got the wrong one.
It's at least one of them.
So this, Momoka Pool.
Someone had posted this photo in the Discord being like, hey Peanut, we think you'll like this. And she did. She did really like it. Lurker, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Well, I'm so happy you found Momoka Pool.
Look at him, he's so cute.
This hobby shop, they don't have online... You can't purchase anything from this hobby shop online. So it's kind of our go-to place to find kits that are a little bit harder to find because you have to physically go to see what they have.
Yeah.
So people can't find the kits online and yoink them.
I love the little flippers. And his little sausage
We found
fingers.
out there's a little guy that lives inside of him. I didn't know this. Do you see this little green boy?
Yeah. I was just showing them that. And the eyes.
Look
you can
at
change
it.
the eyes.
He goes inside. And the eyes she loves on this side. She loves this.
They're so cute.
She had a different kit in her hands, and she swapped it for this one.
Yeah.
You guys know the little chipmunk-looking kits? The 2-pack of chipmunk-looking kits?
The little hamster guys?
Yeah, she had that, and then she found the Momoka Pool, and she swapped. Yeah. It's a super cute build. There's a lot of love for the Momoka Pool.
Yeah, he looks adorable.
Yeah.
I loved the little hamster guys, too. But, I don't know, something about this guy just...
Doctor says there isn't a little person that lives inside of you. Because there's a little person inside the Momoka Pool. Doesn't everybody have a little person inside?
It's called a conscience. I don't have one.
Oh.
And then, got this guy.
I'm so glad I saw this.
Yes. Because I didn't
This kit has been really, really, really hard to find. This is a newer release kit. This came out 2 months ago in Canada. And we've been trying to find it everywhere because Peanut has paint plans for it.
Yes. So, immediately when I saw him, he reminded me of Paris from, like, one of the original 151 Pokemon, the bug type. Because that's just what he looks like. And you can't tell me otherwise. So I want to paint him as Paris. Because he was also one of my favorites. He was, like, my favorite Pokemon growing up. Which is a weird choice. And I don't want to hear about it.
We tried so hard to find it on release because we knew she wanted to paint it. So when we saw it inside this like family-run hobby shop, we were like, okay, we've got to pick this up.
I will not be answering questions at this time, but I'm really excited about him. He's so cute.
You don't like the name though.
Multiple legs. I mean, like, come on. Cameraman.
Weird fave Pokemon clubs as well. Vaz also has multiple legs. It's my first 30 minutes.
He's just my favorite. So I'm excited.
He's such a fun guy, says Doctor. Ooh, nice find. I'm gonna grab your Momo and add him to the stack and to the pile I've got here.
Show off. Smiley did get some goodies.
I kind of snuck a couple things in.
Which is totally fine, because I mean, I will eventually use them maybe too.
I did get painty things. So
do you want to show them off?
Yes.
What you picked out and why?
So you guys know that I've been working on seam line removal. So I picked up the Tamiya cement. I was using the Mr. Hobby Cement S. Glenn, thank you!
Glenn, thank you!
Thank you!
You don't have to do that. That's very sweet. Thank you.
We're starting to get a little bit more serious about building and painting, so seam line remover will use plastic cement. The one that I've been using the last 2 times hasn't been working out for me super well.
This one?
So we were recommended this by a lot of people. Yeah, I was previously using this one. It seems to dry very quickly, and it just doesn't sit on the plastic very nice. But who knows? Maybe this will do the same thing. Because I'm new at it, I'm not sure. But I'm hoping this is the solution to all of our problems. And then because the Farsia has now had her seam lines removed, 90%, because I still managed to fuck it up a little bit, I picked up some paints. So I've got a pastel purple and a pastel pink that I'm going to use for the Farsia, because we already have a white.
Yeah.
And I love pastel colors. I want her to be a cutie pie.
I think these colors go really well together.
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Always buy Mecha Vallejo, but Mecha Vallejo didn't have a really nice pastel pink. So for the first time, we're going to try a different paint brand. Yeah. We're going to try the Tamiya paints. We're going to have to figure out if they're okay airbrush-wise, or if I have to do some stuff that's not great. What are we weathering? We're weathering a Guntank, and when I pulled him out of the display case, 3 separate parts fell off of him, so we're gonna have to put them together very briefly before we continue to move through. The thin cement works best, I think, for seam line removal, so you prefer the Mr. Cement over the Tamiya cement. I did see that they had Tamiya, like an extra thin version of this one, but because this one was so watery and I was struggling with it, I thought maybe something a little thicker might be what I want, because I'm not afraid of all the sanding that comes with it. You can airbrush Tamiya, you just need to thin it first. Okay, we do have airbrush thinner.
It looks thicker, but it doesn't say anything about...
It's a beautiful color.
I made it all sticky because I took the warning.
AK and SMS paints are good as well. I've noticed each hobby shop carries different lines of paints.
Yeah, they all have like a different fave.
Yes. We have a really hard time finding Mecha Vallejos at any of the other Gunpla shops we go to.
Yeah.
For some reason, this like tiny hobby shop run by a family has this one and nobody else does.
Yeah.
So we always go back for our paints.
Yeah.
And then you got a whole whack of stuff.
Hi
ladies, hi Siak.
Got a bunch, and I got a bunch of stuff that I normally wouldn't purchase for myself, I don't think.
She splurged a little bit on stuff that looked fun and exciting.
Yes, because it was a gift, and I got to...
She treated herself a little bit, which is what you're supposed to do.
I'm gonna go fucking wild. So
I walked over and she had like 2 hands of paints, and I was like, what do you got there, ma'am?
So these are paints. So I got a turquoise. I got a deep metallic blue.
Oh, it's metallic too?
And a deep blue. I got them because for my comp piece, it's the Gunpla Guntank, and I need to like color match with the visor. So I don't know which one I would want to use yet. But I also decided to pick colors that I can't really mix on my own with the colors that I have available to me. So
I'm gonna use this one to make a pastel blue, I think.
Yeah. I also got this dark red color because I can't seem to make a deep, rich red.
It's beautiful. I love that.
On my own. So I thought I would get that. Those are the colors that I got. Then I got 4 other ones that are Textures. So they're weathering textures. This is
which we've never used before.
No, but I did read the instructions.
We're gonna have to YOLO it a little bit.
It says you use them the same as.
Oh, you read these instructions that are very clearly not in English.
There's English on top.
I'm just fucking with you.
So I got this like old.
Robot Wizard, thank you. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you. I got this deep like old rust color. Then I got regular light rust, build up some layers. Then I got a sand texture, and then this one is petrol spill, so it's like oily spill.
Whoa.
Can you get it?
Whoa.
Oh,
you saw it. So because we can't find our weathering palettes because I think Peanut took it home, these will be relevant for working on the Guntank today.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty stoked about it.
I'll put these away at some point, but this way we can get you working on what you're doing.
Do you want these out, or...?
No, I'll put these away.
So yeah, that's everything we got. I'm very excited. I'm super stoked about all of the kits and trying out the paints.
Look up Devil Gundam. It's what Gundam would be if they had a Guntank equivalent. Isn't the Devil Gundam from G Gundam? It kind of looks kind of caterpillar-y. It's kind of ooky spooky looking. It's like an evil caterpillar. I've shown you this Gundam before. Let me show you.
I'm just not remembering.
Devil Gundam. And whenever it's like in a hobby shop, I pull it up and show you. Yeah, right? Isn't it kind of like caterpillar-y? Because it's got a long body behind it, too. Oh, centipede. That's what I'm looking for. It's more centipede-y. You don't have to be that disgusted. Is this on? Whoa, what? No, yeah, nice. She's also pulled out the decals from Hatter.
Yes. Very sweet, very sweet, very stoked. Can you put your...
Buenasera. Hi, Pineapple.
Hi.
Hello. Wings and Wheel has everything even mecha. Damn.
Get this out of here. Haven't really set up my workstation very well just yet. These treads, gonna be the death
nice
of
haul.
me.
Thank you, Garrett.
Oh, Jesus. No, not for you.
Disgusting bug, Gundam. Disgusting bug. Did you get the needle file? My Insta ID needs to know. I didn't look for a needle file.
I saw some. Was that something we were gonna get?
For the seam line removal, it would have been handy to have a needle file.
I see.
Dang it. I do have a regular glass file. I've got a glass file. I guess I have 2 glass files and a bunch of sanding sponges. So when I started doing some of the sanding on the Farsia, I did use my sponges primarily. This morning I ended up picking up an ultrasonic cleaner as well, because I noticed when I was wet sanding everything for the seam line removal, all of the plastic dust was stuck all over the pieces and it looked very grungy. So I was like, well, I can wash it off with water probably, but I know a lot of people will wash their kits before they go to paint them. Mm-hmm. So the ultrasonic cleaner came in today, and I'll yeet all my parts into it with some... Do you guys just use regular soap to clean your parts?
Dish soap? A little bit of Dawn dish soap? Non-spons?
Oh, yeah. Panda, thank you for the follow. I'm a simple man. I saw cat, I clicked and follow. We got a little sleepy boy. Your focus is off a little bit.
My focus is always off in general.
I need sanding sponges bad. Too many curves to sand. They're very handy. When I'm building, I tend to lean on my glass files a lot. Dish soap, okay. I'll get the Dawn, because you said Dawn's good for jewelry too, didn't you?
Yeah, it's gentle.
Okay, I'll get some tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Discord build night, so Tuesday I can go get some dish soap. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Noise.
I used my decals from Hatter the other day. They work great. We tried them on the Eco Plus that we have. But the Eco Plus being so dark, the decals don't stand out as much, so I'm very excited to see how they turn out on the Guntank. 16 posted a pic of the Vallejo Mecha pink. Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna come. Waku, waku, waku. Resin, thank you.
Resin, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet.
Thank you. Guntank is gonna look spiffy AF. Hi, Dobbs. Hello, hello.
Okay, so for the Guntank, we're going to make him similar to a 16-wheeler. We're gonna truck him out. The plan is,
as per Glenn's request,
we have some
Glenn
air
also
dry.
says nice haul.
We have, as per Glenn's request, air dry clay for truck nuts. If anyone is not familiar with truck nuts, hey, Google it. Essentially, I'm against TOS. I'm gonna make a nut sack and put it on Guntank.
Sounds like it.
And again, I will not be taking any questions at this time.
That's okay.
Then decals, we're gonna bumper sticker him up. Wanted to make some fuzzy dice. Oh, I forgot to look up how to make the texture of like a fuzzy dice. We'll figure it out.
That's okay. They also have grinding compounds from Disbay. It helps you clean up sand dust. Okay, nice. These are all things that we're learning as we go, so we appreciate you guys for all the recommendations. A sonic cleaner. I usually clean all my kits and toy soldiers with Dawn or Palmolive. Palmolive? Palmolive?
Palm olive.
Palm olive. Okay. I'm contemplating a pyrograve. Have fun with your haul. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you going to start?
Well, since I don't have my weathering palettes, I'm probably going to do, maybe I'll decal first?
Do you have your decal? Oh, you mean these decals?
Yeah.
Do you need your softer and setter?
These are water?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then, yeah. I can grab them.
And you'll need a hobby knife from my tool bag as well, I think. Advanced Smiley planning, power activated. I love planning. Anytime I try to confide into Peanut into something that I'm doing, she's like, yeah, you know what, I already know. You do you.
What?
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, where is a little...
Gotta go by, Will. Enjoy the superb owl. We were typing Super Bowl into the Discord earlier today, and it kept auto-correcting it to Superb Owl for some reason.
Superb Owl.
I don't know what it has against the Super Bowl, but it kept calling it Superb Owl.
Everything.
Also, handy tool for people buying paints at the local hobby shop. Paint Rack app lets you keep an inventory of all the paints you own.
That's so smart.
That's really handy, because I feel like you wanted to buy a brown, and I'm like, you already have a brown. I bought you a brown.
Mm-hmm.
When you wanted the green for the olive, I think I also picked you up a brown. No, it might have been the Barbatos.
Barbatos.
Picked you up a brown. Paint Rack. Okay, nice.
That's very smart.
My truck nuts recommendation made the cut. Can't wait to see you. Thank
It was
you.
a good call. It was a good call. Okay, let me get,
I think someone earlier was asking if you were gonna build the Momoka pool for Wednesday. But Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so I think we should do something Valentine's-y for Valentine's Day.
What are you thinking that's Valentine's-y?
Well, I'm already planning on baking cookies and chocolates for stream. I'm gonna bring your obligatory chocolates.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm gonna make little chocolate hearts, and I'm gonna make those checkered cookies that you see in anime all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna come prepared with streamer treats for Valentine's Day.
Adorable.
I'm very excited.
I made those, they weren't checkered, but it was like the chocolate vanilla cookie, and I made it like a wheel cookie, so it was like a swirl.
Yeah.
And it was a pain in the butt because it was a swirl and not just, I should have simplified it and made it checkered, but...
Yeah, don't overthink. I like the checkered look. I think it's cute.
I think it is cute.
So the hearts, the chocolate hearts, I also purposely got a mold where they're tiny hearts, kind of like the candy hearts, the like motivational hearts that have the words on them. It's a little throwback to last year. It's Xy's anniversary! It is going to be Xy's anniversary. It's going to be Xy's birthday.
Damn, a whole year.
So I wanted to try doing a Valentine's Day paint as well, but I think I'm gonna airbrush the one that I'm planning to do. So I think we should have 2 things that we plan to do for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because the Valentine's Day paint that I have in mind... Wait, Valentine's Day? What's that? Valentine's Day is going to be Wednesday! Wednesday!
It'll be Galentine's Day.
Or Xy's birthday. Whichever...
Whatever your preference
whatever
is.
you're feeling. We'll be celebrating both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the Gunpla.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have it built already. I went through and did a couple seams yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would look cute with the kit we don't have on the shelf. So I'm thinking I'll do a white, red, pink paint and then hand brush on some hearts. So they look like hand-drawn hearts all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe go with that.
That sounds like a good time.
It doesn't sound like an overly difficult paint.
Yeah.
But I think it will get the Valentine's Day point across.
Yeah.
It's just Wednesday to me. That's okay.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or special.
Yeah, all
Just
through university I celebrated Galentine's Day, but a
Yeah.
lot of my friends were actually male.
Yeah.
So I would make little goodie bags for each of my friends at university for
That's
Valentine's Day. I would put a bunch of like chocolates or cookies and like
Yeah.
wrap them all up and make them cute and give them to all of my friends.
We, at my friend's birthday I went to yesterday, she made galentines with a little card and
That's very cute.
2 different things, and on my card it said, "Do you want some Patron?" Because last year I was destroyed.
I remember this. It's one of the few you and alcohol stories that I get to hear. As the older sister, I don't get to hear all of them. I just hear the really bad ones.
Because it never happens. That was the first time that had ever happened, and I was completely toast. So yeah, it was a great time.
Can you help me decide what to build next? I have an HG... How do you pronounce the XI? Z? Xi?
Z?
I feel like I've asked this question before, and I feel bad that I don't remember the answer.
No.
Versus the Penelope Funnel missile set, the Messer Heavy Arms, MG Barbatos, MG RX-78 Tooth... Oh! MG RX-78 3.2. 3.0.
I think I should start on the nuts first.
My vote is the MG RX-78 3.0 because I ended up winning that kit in a raffle last year.
Yep.
And I'm really excited to see what it looks like. So that would be my pick, just because I'm biased and I want to see what it looks like. Yeah. Oof, RG Wing Zero is a good one, though. Those are a lot of good options, Garrett. KSI? False, that's a YouTuber. You can't trick me, doctor. Chi? Okay. Grand Isle. Chi. Chi sounds the most believable. One last random top. Bandai 30-minute mission city scenery range makes awesome display if you can track them down. Okay, thank you. We definitely want to start looking more into displays.
Mm-hmm.
You're working on the clay first?
Yeah, they'll take a while to dry, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the follow. Hello.
Hello?
Are those custom decals? These are custom decals. Midnight Hatter had made these for us. They made them custom and gave us a variety of different designs. They asked us to send over our logo, so they made the square version, the longer one, and the Japanese version. And then they threw in a couple extra ones. They know that we love Guntank, so some Guntanks made it in.
Oh yeah.
Jetty, hello! Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh!
So we're gonna have some fun with custom decals. They come in clear as well as white. So which one have you got here?
These are all white.
The white ones?
Yeah.
Oh, so that they look like bumper stickers kind of thing? Okay,
yes, that's the goal.
I like the vibe.
I don't know where I'm going to put them exactly yet, but...
Yeah.
Also, give me your booty, mister. How big are your nuts gonna be?
Glenn, dude, I need some Gunpla Sisters decals. I was shocked that we got Gunpla Sisters decals.
Yeah, we didn't see that coming.
Hatter's such a sweetie for sending these to us.
So nice.
They're so fun to play with.
Mm-hmm. Fun to play
Clear or
with,
better,
not
says
to eat.
Zionic. She wants to make Guntank look kind of like...
Yes, we have clear ones.
Yes.
I'm just not going to use them today. The vision is bumper sticker, so I don't want them to blend in. I want them to stand out.
Yeah, like you slap a bunch of stickers on a car kind of thing.
Yes.
I'm confused. Are you using clay to fill the gaps? So, Garrett, this Guntank was a gift for Peanut from Glenn once upon a time. And we
Our very first MG.
Our first MG, being a Guntank. And Glenn likes to hit us with a lot of D's nuts jokes. Sometimes I fall for them, sometimes Peanut is here to protect us, because she knows them all. So,
I think it was Will. Will suggested it, and Glenn was like, yeah, you have to do that.
But it makes sense in terms of thinking of who the gift was from. We were like, okay, we have to.
Yeah.
So these are going to be, you know how sometimes on the back of pickup trucks they have like truck nuts attached to the piece that you attach to trailers and kind of things? So Guntank is going to have some truck nuts. And I'm not proud to say that, and it feels weird to say it out loud. But because you asked, Garrett,
Hell yeah.
I braved up to say it.
Are you sculpting D's? We are.
Technically.
We're straight up sculpting D's.
Hi from Philippines. Hello. I'm currently watching your Stray Kai streams because I'm building mine too, and then saw you guys are live streaming right now. Hello.
Hi.
The Kai we have finished building. We still have to go back and add all of the decals and all of the panel lining to it to touch it up a little bit. But it's a very, very nice looking kit once it's completed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just like pronouncing it chi. Chi is the letter X in Greek. Xi is the KS sound. Xi? Doctor, I'll ask you next time I see you in person. I'll just have a list of different Gunpla sets that you're gonna have to read off for me and tell me how you say them. Pete Nut just knows. You're working really hard to make those very spherical.
Well, there's a line in this one, and I don't want that line to be there. I'm gonna have to paint over these.
That could be part of the pinch piece. You are sculpting these. I swore myself not to buy more Gunpla stuff, but I saw the city scenery background and purchased it. Sometimes it'd be like that. It reminded me of the Gintama Guntank with the Neo Armstrong Jet Cyclone Armstrong cannon. What a name. What a name for something. Oh. Did you put water on your fingers or something?
I did. To get rid of the line.
Are you now regretting your decisions?
No, I never do that.
Okay.
I never regret anything.
You guys keep me inspired when I'm having really bad arthritis pain. Thanks. Thanks for coming to hang out, Garrett.
I'm always here to be an inspiration to all.
We're always here to be doing something. I can't guarantee what we're going to be doing.
We are always here.
Makes sense, but we are here. We're here.
We'll be here doing something.
Whether people want us to be or not.
Okay.
Tiny truffles.
Now how...
Was the original truffle when Glenn was calling the Bob Ross fro? I think that was the original truffle.
So how do I make...
Callback.
Also, are these nuts going to be too big?
What are you trying to say? Oh, he kind of rides low.
He's a low rider.
I see what you mean. I have returned. What did I miss? We are assembling these nuts, Dave.
These nuts? Also, how does one attach the nuts to the Guntank?
I think you've got to pinch them together first.
Yeah, I was just making sure size of each individual nut.
When it hardens, is it going to be like a rock?
I assume.
Okay, if that's the case, we could probably glue it. Needs more walnut shape.
Yes.
Your good noise while I play Season of Discovery Phase 2. Thanks, Doc. Thank you. Thank you, Ebrinian.
Hello, Ebrinian.
You gotta add miles of wrinkles now. We're learning a whole lot of knowledge that I don't know if I need it.
Thanks, guys.
The experts have come forth to bless us with this knowledge.
Okay, this is gonna be the start of...
Nope, I don't know if I like that. Bandai probably watching, laughing their asses off. Bandai,
please look away.
Bandai, I promise we can smarten up if you feel like sponsoring us.
Bandai,
we can be better. Bandai. But until then, we have to give the people what they want.
It's true. We have an obligation.
Do you have source material pulled up? That's a good one.
It's always
this
best
is
to
probably
use a
such a weird stream for new people to walk into.
Okay, so now we go.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like the phase of VTubers learning male anatomy. What is going on with this?
I'm making nuts. Because you gotta pinch them, right? You gotta pinch them up? Because they gotta... Do I know what a nutsack looks like?
I don't think I'm an expert to be able to... It's looking more like cleavage to me.
Cleavage?
Yeah, because you got the little swip here.
So we got a flattener. Because they got a sag. They got a sag.
I'm just gonna let you cook, you know?
They need to sag, right? Maybe I'll...
Waku waku. Waku waku. Waku waku. Hi, Purple.
Purple!
16 months of subs and Peanut is sculpting nuts. I have
it's
made
a
poor
heart.
choices.
Look, it's so cute.
I think that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
We can play that off. No one will question that.
No one's gonna know.
No, how would they know?
Bandai, look, it's a heart.
I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see your nuts. Nuts saved UC. We're slowly making our way through the UC timeline. What a time to sub, Doctor. We made it through the first 14 episodes of the original Gundam. We're watching the Doan's Island movie on Monday, and then I should be able to finish the Kshatriya on Monday as well. I think I just have the legs left. Yeah.
Fill in the crack.
A little chocolate heart. A little chocolate heart.
Filling in the crack.
Because you're adding water to it, you're also giving it texture, and it's both a good thing and a not great thing.
No, it's great. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Don't start the movie until 6 p.m. Okay. How long is Doan's Island? How long is that movie? What does Crunchyroll say? 'Cause I think it's on Crunchyroll.
I can easily make the fuzzy dice texture as well.
Oh, that's not how you spell Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll. Doan's Island. Doan's Island. Mobile Suit Gundam Kukuru's Doan's Island. It doesn't tell me how long. Oh, an hour. It's 2 hours. So if we start at 6, 7, 8, yeah, we'll be done by 8. That works because I've got to go by 8. So 5 to 8 will be in the Discord on Monday. Doing some building. Some people like to gang. What up?
Oh,
some
shit.
people like to game. Some people like to just hang out. And then we'll watch Kukuru's Doan's Island. Those are looking pretty good, Peanut!
Thank you.
I want to watch a band made out of Guntank treads. Oh, a watch band. A watch band out of Guntank. Didn't they just release RX watches? Was it... I think I saw a Gundam collab do watches a week or two ago. About a week ago. If you want an unhelpful tip, usually one sign hangs lower than the other.
Okay. I feel like this side's a little bit bigger. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's anatomically correct.
Okay.
What color are they gonna be?
I'll probably end up painting them. Because this is
You
just
have to
like
wait
the
till they dry
natural-
before you can paint them.
Yes. So this wouldn't be until next time.
Nice.
Okay.
You're probably gonna have to go wash your hands.
Yeah, I might. How do I
Does this
give
need to
it-
put in a bag or something so that air doesn't get at it?
I could go get a plastic bag.
Just like a sandwich baggie?
Yeah.
Okay. Casino makes Gundam G-Shock watches crazy expensive. I believe it. Doctor says blue.
Blue ball
Purple
on it?
also seconds that one is normally slightly larger, so that is anatomically correct. Blue balls? No! Guntank! You should add a third. Spice it up a little bit.
Oh shit. Do you think so? Okay, the plan is to do this and then put water over it so then it softens the texture.
Okay. These are very intricate. I was not expecting this much detail. I'll go get you a sandwich baggie because I've had enough of these nuts.
These nuts. That's the plan. Make these rankly.
once Cotton is laying on top of the bed, not under the bed.
Whoa.
So you're done with this?
Yes.
Oh, it's heavy.
It is clay.
Get in there. Get off my fingies. Okay, now we have clay for next time. This stream should be titled Sculpting Nuts. Sculpting these. Adding wrinkles? Dave, you don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Aren't there supposed to be?
I
Let me
don't
wash
wanna
my
know.
hands.
I don't think I got... Well, I guess I should wash my hands when you get back. I touched the clay. And now that she's finally finished with that, I guess we can start getting onto some of the painting. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know where she's gonna start. I know she wanted to use the weathering palette, but because she doesn't have it here, I think she might use some of her new paints. Oh, she's got garbage on the floor. Ma'am, what is this? There you go. Casino did 2 collabs I'm aware of. Citizen Watches also did a collab. I'm sure there are many other watch collabs I am not aware of. I didn't expect Gundam watches. Okay, I'm gonna go wash real quick.
Sterile.
Do you need any of your new paints?
No. Not yet anyways. Okay. Damn, I'm pretty happy with those nuts. How? The only thing is I think what I'll want to do, now hear me out,
I am listening.
what I'm gonna do, everyone,
Hi!
listen.
Hi, Martha Fan.
Hello, hello!
Hi.
I'm going to put a hole in the top.
Use string or something?
I'm then going to get
Hi, Magus. Hello,
Magus.
hello.
So I'm gonna put a hole, and then you know those little tiny
That's what she said, literally.
you know those little metal like circle things you get from jewelry?
Yeah.
I'm gonna loop that through. That is what we glue to Guntank so they dangle. Because I don't want to glue them and have them,
Okay.
they're supposed to dangle.
I hate it, but I understand it.
But isn't it a good idea?
Ah!
Okay. Everyone look away if you have testicles and this is gonna hurt you.
I don't know what to say to that. That's hard to follow up. Have you seen the YouTube video from user Gundam Facts where he talks about 5 obscure gun tanks? I haven't. I know of the original Guntank, the origin Guntank. There was a 3rd Guntank that I had seen that had like long leggies.
Yes, and he like lies down.
Mac Daddy of Tank Nuts, guys. They have to swing freely, says
Yes!
Purple.
They gotta
Team,
swing.
Please don't encourage her.
They're supposed to swing. They hang.
I
That's the whole
forgot
purpose
to open this thing up. Let me open this.
of truck nuts.
Oh god, what did I come into? Cody, I have been struggling. I don't like having to keep talking about what it is she's doing.
Why? It's a good idea.
Poor Smiley. Garrett, thank you so much.
It's a good idea.
I've been just sitting here uncomfortably for half an hour.
Never been done before. Truck nuts.
Assault gun tank. Hildorfer, probably.
Wet this.
Yeah, people that aren't used to who we are certainly walking into some interesting content. She's just making a chocolate heart. Glenn, the one... When we do literally anything, Glenn's like, those are some nuts. That's a truffle. When we're actually making nuts, he's like, guys, come on, hold on. That's
guys,
chocolate. That's a heart chocolate.
Guys, relax. Get your head out of the gutter, okay?
Glenn puts us into trouble when we're not in trouble, and then tries to get us out of trouble when we are actually in trouble.
So you know he's a homie. He's a real homie for that.
That's so funny. There were gun tanks I hadn't heard of. Must be from Japan-only manga. These nuts peak. Cody, I'm sorry you had to walk into this.
Look, that's a perfect hole in the nuts for it to dangle.
I'm glad you're proud of your sculpture.
I am so proud of that. Okay. That looks like a pair of nuts.
Okay.
Get you guys a close up.
You're a trooper. Thank you so much.
These nuts. Look at those. Those are...
I don't like the close up. I don't like it.
That's really good. Look at the lines. That's textured.
My God, I hate it.
Guys, please give me praise.
Ah!
Please. Okay. These can dry. That, so proud of. Love.
It looks like a peach, thank you. I hope these videos don't get taken down.
No, it's just art. There's people showing their T-Taws on Twitch. We can't get demonetized
I'm through
for
the
this.
worst of it. It only gets better from here.
It only gets better.
Oh my God, the wrinkles. Cody, no. Cody, don't. Cody,
Isn't that
please.
so good?
That is scary accurate, Peanut. Guys.
Guys, I just modeled them after my own, so it's fine.
Peanut, your nuts look awesome. You're living for this, and I hate it.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
Okay.
Clean and pure.
Now
You want to do the decals next?
I'm gonna pick which ones I want to put on.
Mm-hmm.
I think giving him like an arm
Some
tattoo.
arm tattoos would be kind of cool.
Giving him like the classic mom tattoo here, but it being like a haro or something would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what all of these are. That's a basketball, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't know what it is. What
Ball
is
is
this?
life.
What is that one?
AEUG?
Ugh.
You got it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
What does that one stand for?
I don't know what the acronyms actually stand for.
AEUG.
Anti-Earth Union Group.
Anti-Earth.
Anti-Earth Union Group. Oh, it's from Zeta, so we're not that far yet.
So that wouldn't make sense for Guntank, because he is Earth Boy.
He is Earth Boy.
He's an Earth Boy.
That can be Space Boy, turns out. Looks funny as heck, but...
That one is also anti-Earth?
I don't know who this basketball is. Somebody's got to help us with this one.
Ball is life?
I don't recognize the ball logo. Anti-Earth Union Group says doctor as well. Okay. Hey Smiley, hey P-Money, how are you doing? Also, what about nuts?
Did you just get in
Hi
here?
Jinsugi, hello, and welcome.
I made nuts. I made truck nuts. Aren't they so good? I'm so proud of those. Okay, everybody calm down.
That's EFSF. What? What? That's not the EFSF logo. What? No.
Federation?
Oh, Gypsy Warrior. Okay, I'll allow it. Thank you guys.
Okay.
I was like, hold on. I know at least 4 logos. And that is not one of the ones I recognized.
Sorry.
Okay. And she chose violence today.
I can't
Don't
help
you
it.
mean gun nuts? The gun nuts?
Gun nuts.
I feel you did a lot of research to get them that accurate.
Okay, guys.
She's an art student. Don't you have to draw naked people in art school?
I'm an art student and a science student. Put those
And
two
a
together.
veterinarian.
Put those together. Nuts.
Yep.
That's all I have to...
It's also in her name.
It's in my name. I live and breathe nuts. All kinds.
McNuttic, hello, happy super delayed birthday, Peanut!
Thank you.
Cody wants to know how much to teabag Asaku.
How? What?
How much to teabag Asaku?
Oh, for Guntank?
Yeah. Not much.
Not much. We have one.
We do have one!
We have one
We
over
can take a
there.
picture for you, Cody.
Yeah.
The ball is Earth Federation. EFSF is the military part with the star. The military part with the star is the logo that I'm familiar with.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a noob. Where do you use that liquid thing? This liquid thing?
That is water.
She's gonna start doing some painting later today, so this will be for the painting.
And the water decals.
I also like to use it when I'm sanding, so that all of the plastic dust that I'm sanding off of the kit stays in the water and I'm not breathing it in.
I also used it to
Stop using every excuse to pull your nuts out. I swear to God.
Dude, I'm just pulling my nuts out, putting them on the table. What's wrong with that?
Oh,
What's the
God.
problem? Guys, it's fine, okay? It's fine. Okay, you're distracting me. I need to figure out what size
You're
of gun
scaring
tank.
the noobs.
I'm gonna use this medium size.
She just like me, for real, for real. They drink it afterwards.
That's all the flavor gets in there once we're done.
Well, this is awkward, says Lucky. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. This one's going on YouTube. Thank God this isn't a sponsored video. Will we lose our one and only sponsorship because of this? Hey, yet to be seen.
You never know. You never know.
Only one sponsor has been brave enough to ever work with us.
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. Gunpla sisters, how are you feeling? Hi, Leith. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Damn, my mom watches these streams. Magnetic and Magnetic's mom, I'm sorry.
Aww.
She gets to do this once a year. And I would have sponsored this, Dave. Thank you.
Thank you.
This will only gain viewers.
Hey, if you guys have any
if you have any products, marketing,
yeah. We'll advertise
we'll draw
for
some
you.
Nuts on it and
yeah, call it a day. Really. Or if you want I can do commissions. If you want some nuts or
little keychains, little
anything.
necklaces,
hey,
little phone straps.
Anything you want, I'll make it for you, okay?
Bro, this ain't even the most cursed stuff I've heard. This is like a 3 on the cursed scale.
That's pretty good.
But I am a 0 on the cursed scale, so anything above a 0, I start to cringe. I start to struggle a little bit.
Yeah. I live off it. It's my life essence.
Yep.
Okay, let me...
It's your blood force.
It is.
So we're working on the Guntank today. We'll do some painting on Wednesday for Valentine's Day. And we'll have to think of something else to do on Valentine's Day as well. Because drawing hearts on the Gunpla won't take too long.
No.
I'll try to think of something. Can you put nuts on the Exia? On the PG Exia or on the HG Exia, Glenn?
Hey, I'll add nuts to anything.
You want to know something cool? Sure, Leith, what's up? Nightingale is the one who deserves the nuts.
Damn.
Nightingale is a big boy.
He's got big nuts.
Nightingale already has that front piece, you know?
No, I don't know. Please explain.
It would hide the nuts.
They'd have to be pretty big nuts.
They would. On the HG. Glenn would like the HG Exia to have some as well.
I'm sorry, we don't have one.
But then we'd also have to make it rainbow.
Rainbow nuts.
To match the color scheme.
Rainbow nuts.
Smiley, why do you look so pretty tonight? Cloud, I really appreciate that. I attempted to curl my hair for the first time ever, and it clearly didn't turn out.
No, you can tell. I noticed as soon as I got here.
I gave up very quickly. I was like, this is a lot of fucking effort, and it's not really curling. So I left it. I brushed it out a little bit. You can tell I did the front of my hair and then gave up, because the back of my hair is more messy than anything. I tried to do girly things today and was like, you know what, being girly is a fucking
chore.
Effort.
Yes, it's a lot.
I wanted to put my sweatpants back on and grab my beanie out of the closet and just call it a day. Do a Gundam character waifu husbando tier list? For Valentine's Day, that would be really fun.
That would be
I would really enjoy that.
That would be good.
That would be really fun, gang. Wavy
fun.
is superior to curly. I guess mine is a little bit more wavy. The curls have definitely fallen out by now. You noticed and you didn't say anything?
Yeah. Did you? Should
Little
I?
bugger.
Well, I should have.
I
But
thought
also,
you looked like Taylor Swift. Nice.
My brain shut off for a second. Sometimes if you don't straighten your hair and you shower and you let it air dry,
It
your
gets
hair,
a little bit more wavy.
It does get wavy.
But it gets really puffy, and that's
Yes.
why I straighten it, because it puffs, like, I get a lion's mane if I don't
Yes.
do anything to my hair.
So at first, that's what I thought it was. It was just like your natural hair.
And then you saw one single curl, and you were like,
I was like,
she tried!
yeah, I was like, oh shit! Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, which Haro should I do? I kind of like the
Here, do you
goofy
want,
one.
if I'll zoom in so that everyone can see the different Haros.
Here, let me put this away so I'm not threatening
So these are
anyone.
the Haro options. There's 5 Well, I guess four different options, because
There's
1 and 4 look the same.
Yes, these are very similar. This one, he has his goofy little feet and hands
I like
out.
the limbs one, because this one and this one look the same, but have different colored circles.
Yes, that, he's all closed up, and this is he's all closed up. He just has red eyes and not a chin piece, and this is black eyes with a little chin piece.
Yes.
I kind of like that to show off on his bicep. This is kind of the one I'm vibing with.
My fiance says hi! Hi, McNaughty's fiance!
Hi, fiance!
Hello, hello!
Hi.
Hi! Feet Haro?
Yeah, I kind of like this one. And then I'll do Japanese one.
By the way, do you paintbrush style or airbrush? We do both.
We do both.
And that's because we
I'm bi-paintual.
buy paint jewel. You heard it here first.
And then I'll use one of these guys, so I get to use a GS Mini, the Japanese long version, and a Haro.
We started with hand brushing, and then Ingy sent us a compressor, so we started airbrushing, and we're still new to airbrushing. So we're learning airbrush techniques, but usually what Peanut has started to do is she'll airbrush the base of the kit, and then do all of the accenting and detailing with hand painting.
Yes. So at least it creates like an even smooth base, and if I hand paint on top of that, it's a really good start.
Yeah.
Or if I do base coats or gradients, I'll do an airbrush too.
Yes. So all of the unique paints have hand painting on them.
Yes.
Like, I think the only
In
one...
some way.
I think the only one that I have saved to my PC right now is
that boy?
Is this boy.
Him, I did the hand painting of the red metallic. So, like, all of the yellow and orangey color is all airbrush. And then all of the red that you see is all, or gold, I guess, too, was all done by hand.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I saved any photos of Bob Ross or Barbatos.
They're at least on our socials.
I'm just doing a quick scroll through, but I don't...
Nice monocle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I don't have the photos here.
Okay, and then I want...
Do you guys go back to kits and add stuff, or do you try to finish them one at a time? I keep wanting to start something new and feeling guilty when I still have painting to do on previous kits.
No, we do that all the time.
We have like 8 unfinished projects right now. Because we do different things to each kit. So not every kit gets painted.
Yeah.
Not every kit... I guess that's it. Not every kit gets painted.
Yeah.
So I have a bunch of kits that have been snap built. No decals, no panel lining. Some of them are waiting on decals and panel lining. Some of them are waiting on custom paints. None of them are waiting on seam lining anymore because I just did a couple first trials.
Like the wing. The wing, the
wing,
MG
yeah.
wing is a perfect example. You built that how long ago?
10 months ago. Haven't done anything to it yet.
And we have yet to touch it. Which we have a plan for it, but
Yeah.
we just haven't gotten to it.
I feel like the kits that we have finished are the kits that we felt we were well equipped to tackle at the time.
Yes.
So things that we haven't started yet are ones that we're either in the current process of building and just haven't gotten to it, or we've put it on hold until we felt like we had the skills and the techniques to do it the way that we
Yes.
want to see it done.
Yes, that is a perfect way to put it.
So the wing, even though we built it forever ago, I had a vision of what I wanted it to look like, and it's just taken us a really long time to feel confident enough to be able to tackle it in the way that we want to.
Yes, because it is an MG. I want to make sure I do a good job on it.
We didn't have the paints or the supplies that we wanted
Yeah.
for it.
And now that I've figured out the technique to do it, I am willing to give it a try, and I think I would do a good job on it now, whereas when you first built it, there was no way I would have done a good job.
It was our first MG.
No way.
We built it...
This was the first MG for your first MG.
My first MG that I got to build.
Yeah.
So that was our first MG that we received.
Yes.
But that was the first MG we completed.
Yes.
Because you took
I half built this guy.
8 months to build this.
Again, he is also a good example.
She just didn't feel like it.
I built half of it, but I'm not a builder. So it took me a long time. I took a long break because I get burnt out too easily when it comes to building. So I put him on hold.
Yeah. I have a lot of kits that I've snap built and haven't panel-lined, haven't decaled because I don't know what I want to do with them yet.
Yeah.
So I haven't panel-lined and decaled them in case I decide I do want to paint them.
I think that's totally fair.
We have so many projects and so many different stages of being done.
Yeah.
Because we don't feel any pressure to have kits completed, because for us, we want to be proud of what we put out, so we wait until we know
Or
we
that
can do
happens.
The one you can't see, the one that's up here.
The one that was banished.
Yeah, we had a negative experience and we were like, okay, we bit off more than we can chew. Maybe
Yes.
we should think about this.
Yes. Like, maybe if I had the proper... If I thought it out better and I had the better techniques and I knew what I was doing, maybe that could have turned out way better. But bit off more than I could chew, and he's now been banished. He's in the land of misfit toys.
Oh, I love the Land of Misfit Toys.
Yeah, well, Santa doesn't. Isn't that fucked up?
That is a hot take.
What do you think happened to them?
Holy shit. That is seriously such a relief to hear. Awesome.
Yes, never feel pressured or guilty about it.
Glenn
Ever.
says there's a hand-painted HGX you repair too, and you should ask to see it.
And I said, it's been banished, Glenn.
Smiley, I got a new game I'm into. It's a gacha game called Aether Gazer. Is there... Wait, it's gacha, so how do you acquire currency to roll the gacha? I'm an imposter. One kit mid-built, no unfinished projects. Doctor also has, like, the smallest backlog of anybody I've ever met in this hobby. Doctor has so much self-restraint.
Yeah, good for Doctor. Truly.
I put too much pressure on myself.
No.
I put too much pressure when I want something to look a certain way. But
Yeah.
because I put so much pressure, I get scared to start it because that pressure's there. Which deters me from starting to work on things.
Mm-hmm.
And Doctor chucks in that their backlog is 2. Lucky doesn't have a backlog. That's a 0. That beats Doctor for smallest backlog.
Oh, shit.
There are guys on YouTube that turned a shopping cart into a go-kart, which is incredibly impressive.
That's fun.
I haven't been to streams lately, but have you done Witch from Mercury model yet? We've done the Begier Pente, the Michaelis, the Begier Bow. Elfrith is still halfway built, because I was using that as a practice kit.
Which one are you talking about?
Elfrith?
No, the witch from Mercury kit.
But have you done a Witch from Mercury model yet?
Oh, I see, sorry.
So the Witch from Mercury kits are actually a lot of the ones that I was just talking about that I snap built and I haven't done anything with yet, because I don't know what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Begier Pente is right here. And then the Michaelis and the Begier Bow is in the display case. Got to figure out what to do with them. I've got a couple more witch kits in the backlog. We've got an HG aerial. From Vaughn, we have the full mechanics aerial, and we'll be able to put that one together. I think we have a Daryl Baldy in the backlog. Oh, and we built a Demi Trainer Barding.
Yes.
I would like to get the Choo Choo kit. The Choo Choo figure where she's squatting. Oh, my, it looks so cute. It looks adorable. Hello, ladies. Hi, Bird Soup.
Hi, Bird Soup.
I plan on modifying and painting a Pale Rider. I love playing a Pale Rider in Gundam Evolution.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Glenn says he'll take the Exia if it's banished.
You gotta travel to the North Pole for that.
To the Land of Misfit Toys.
To the Land of Misfit Toys. Good luck.
It's similar to Honkai, where it's VN with combat, basically. If you don't start them, are they unfinished? What would I call them if I haven't started them?
Just the backlog. That would just be the backlog, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but backlog makes it sound like work.
Oh. Homework.
Future
Endeavors.
endeavors.
Future projects.
Future beauties.
Future fun time.
We gotta work on it.
We'll workshop it.
We'll workshop it. Also, Genshin Lunar New Year event is super wholesome and has a ton of rewards. Gaming Best Boy. I did see that you saw that in the Discord. Was that a sentence? I did see that you posted that in the Discord, Doctor. I think I'm going to be back on the Genshin grind soon. I feel it in my bones.
Ooh.
Dave, still 20 kits in the backlog? How many of them are Astrays, Dave? Tell me. It's okay. This is a safe space.
It's a safe space.
You can tell us how many of them are strays. What about the Witch from Mercury kit, the Calibarn, still in the backlog with the Shorzette? Hydrate from Onimoru. I love G-Witch kits. They look so nice and they build very well too. The Witch kits have very good nub placement. They connect well. They all kind of have the same articulation. So they're not overly flexible, but they do have good movement in the legs, which is nice to see. And they're very unique. I like the look of a lot of witch kits. Waiting for an MG Ariel. Ready to build mecha babies. That's a good one.
Aww.
Ready to build mecha babies. It sounds like they just rolled off a conveyor belt. Here's your ready to build mecha baby.
Cute.
Oh,
Whoa.
he's stretching the beansies.
Look at those.
Hi, little baby.
That's crazy, mister.
Beep, beep, beep. Give you some lovin's. Oh, he's putting his footsie back in. Hi, little kitty. Sweet boy. I have one in my backlog. It's a P Bandai Zaku with dang camo decals. I'm saving all my money because I'm going to Japan in July. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please let us know how it goes and take so many photos.
Can you smuggle us with you in your luggage?
If you're like taking a flyover, a turnover, pit stop.
I love those. They're delicious.
What's the overlay? No.
A layover?
Layovers!
What do you...
You know what? The word did not exist in my brain for a couple of minutes there.
Okay.
Do you plan on building a Seed Freedom kit? I love the look of the streams. Nope, still can't speak.
Nope. Try again.
The MGEX Freedom is like on my top 10 wish list. My top 10 kits that
Top
I
10.
so badly want to build.
Gooby woobies.
Top 10 Gooby Woobies. MGEX Freedom. I really like Seed.
We got
And
TJ Cream.
I'm hoping that we can find the new HG kits that are coming out now that the movie's dropped. I think they're going to start circulating those kits in stores next month in Canada, so I think we'll start to see them in late February, early March timeline. I hope I can get them. I hope. I hope. I want to see the movie too, because it's already dropped in Japan. It's just not in North America yet.
It always takes a long time for them to get to us.
It does. I'm a Seed girl. I want my Seed kits. Only 5 of the 20 are strays. Alright, you get a pass this time, Dave. Direct flight. Damn it. Genshin event ends February 26th. It's got at least 2 10 pulls worth of rewards. Fuck, that's how you get me. Alright, I'm gonna have to play before the end of February. My model mama invited me. What? That's so cool. Lucky, that's so cool. Please let us know all about it. I don't like Seed's story. The suits are baller, though. Seed was my first exposure to Gundam anime, so it's forever gonna have a good
Special
spot.
place.
Dude, you can have an MGSF. Oh my god.
It's okay.
You can have an MGEX SF. It'll only cost you an Exia. I'm not the one you have to convince, Glenn. You had me 20 kit offers ago. I love my MGEX unicorn. I just wish someone didn't sabotage. No! I pre-ordered the Mighty New Freedom and I can't wait. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the kits. I just want to see the movie so badly. Knowing that it exists somewhere in the world but I can't access it is driving me a little bit nuts. Because people have seen it.
Gonna lose your mind about it?
And I've seen pictures of the kits and I'm like, okay, but I want to see what you can do. Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it so badly. I think in April we get the Spy Fam movie. And the Demon Slayer movie comes out in February. There's another movie that I'm forgetting about.
In February? This month?
Yeah. But the Demon Slayer one, I think it's a rehash of the Swordsmith Village arc that just happened, and maybe like the first episode of the next season that's coming out.
Oh.
I think it's kind of like a rehash of the series. I don't know if it's much new content. Meme redeem! Cody, okay. Did I save something in my phone recently? Do I have any memes for you guys?
I don't know if I do. I think the latest meme I saved on my phone was Kermit the Frog with a bottle of Clorox.
Oh, it's this one. Did I show them this one yet?
Oh, maybe. I've seen it.
Dang it.
For sure.
I think I posted it in the memes channel. Okay, now I gotta get a fresh meme.
Hot off the press.
Let me check the archives. Let me see what we got. Are there any good memesies in here? No. Have I posted any good memes in here? Oh, can I steal Glenn's meme? Have you seen this? I feel like Cody would have seen this already, for sure, because it's in the Discord.
Oh my god, I see it.
I didn't see it. It took me so long to see this.
I was like, what am I looking at? Oh god.
Yeah, Cody's already seen this one. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta look up a new one. I have to find meme.
Gotta go meme hunting.
I do. I have to go meme hunting, and it's been a while since I've had to go meme hunting.
Mm-hmm.
This is not easy. Finding the memes. You're still cutting out the decals?
This is the last one I'm cutting out. Just trying to make sure I cut off as much white space as I can. I want it to look clean.
What the fuck is this?
That's a good one.
You know what I want? Oh, I don't know if it
Tell me
counts
what
as
you
a meme.
want. What you really, really want.
I don't know if this exists. Oh, no, it doesn't exist on the internet. Dang it.
I really, really, really want a zig a zig ah.
I don't know if it's gonna play with audio though, and I don't want to break everyone's eardrums. Dang it, I'm struggling in the meme department today, gang. No. Oh, I'm struggling. Yeah, sure, you checked the Discord? Check the Discord. Oh, okay, Cody has a meme for us. And I know what it is because I saw it a second ago.
Nice. When art imitates life. And life imitates art. It's beautiful. Life is a beautiful thing.
So this is what Peanut is creating currently, and Cody photoshopped it for y'all so that you could get a good look.
Yes. Okay.
Here you go, gang.
I think this one can go here.
I swear this is always on in the middle of the night when I get in from work. Gunpla Dad, I'm sorry. Also, welcome back from work.
Go there. I want you on your forearm.
I haven't done a scuffed paint in a minute. We have so many scuffed Peanut photoshops from all your hard work, Cody. Thank you.
Okay, go there. This.
You're starting to put all the decals on?
Planning.
Planning where they're gonna go?
I want to put this one around like an armband.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go there. Haro will go there. He just won't stay.
Yep.
Then I have these two. Put a little one in the middle, right above where the truck nuts will go.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one can just kind of balance it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll put him a little bit higher.
Yep. Oh, I got the
Up there.
hyucks. I'm hyucking. What is Peanut's fave of all of the versions of you? Which one's your favorite? So there's this one, Little P Money.
That's a good one.
And then all the other ones are down here. The Super Saiyan versions.
Mm-hmm.
The
Viking one.
Viking version. And then there should be one of this one.
No, definitely P Money.
P Money's your favorite?
P Money's like a...
This one?
Yeah, he's a pimp.
Nice.
And you can tell.
And there you have it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Now, the plan has been made. We go.
You got your softer and your setter?
Yes, I sure do.
Nice. And then once you've finished your decals, are you going to start to do a little bit of weathering?
I think so. I would like to.
Using your new paints?
Yes. I want to put rust on the bottom of them. And like within his little
gadgets.
Little grimy bits.
Those little spots where he hides all of his secrets.
Mm.
Doctor's going to make some chicken wings. Some chimkin wing. Chimkin wing. Give him a little dab. Dab, dab, dab. Do I have chopstick in here? Loki's been asleep this whole time.
This one is this one, and this one is this one.
He's been a good little boy. The little sleepy mister. The big eepy heepy. The directions for the micro soul. Did you end up finding new cement for your seam line? Yes, I picked up the Tamiya cement, just the regular one. I picked some up and I've got to give it a go. I've got to give it a goo.
Can you grab me, probably in the bottom somewhere, a Q-tip?
Yes. You have so much stuff in here. Oh, dirty. Why do you put dirty? It's the only one you have. You only have one dirty Q-tip in here.
Oh, shit.
So you would like Q-tips?
Yes, please. And I guess throw this one out. I don't know why I kept it.
I like that you keep putting all of these back in, even though they're not on the paintbrushes. These just float around in the bottom. Like the little... They
Does
protect
it fit
your
on
paintbrush.
That one? Oh, maybe not. It's gonna be too big. Yeah, maybe too big. Where there is a will, there is a way. Oh my god. She did it.
They're all just floating around in the bottom of the bag, and there's none on actual paintbrushes.
I don't know what to tell you.
The illusion that Peanut looks after the brushes, but they're all just yeeted in here. Look at this one. This is... How do you miss this?
That
This
falls
is
off
fucking
all the
huge.
time. It's on one of the blue ones. The other blue one.
Oh, yes.
I only have 2 blue ones.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw out this one.
Okay.
Assuming you don't need it. Just hoarding it.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know what my Roman Empire is? Is it the Exia? Is it these nuts? Got him. Oh my gosh.
I just grabbed you a whole handful.
That's so nice.
Do you guys want to know what my Roman Empire is? Yes, Glenn, we want to know what your Roman Empire is.
I asked him if it was
HGXia.
the Exia or these nuts.
Oh.
And then I said got him. Because he probably thinks about my nuts all the time.
You're gonna love my nuts.
You love my nuts.
No, I got you, my boy. Gundam song and dance. Glenn! Alright, gang. Prepare your earbuds and your eyeballs.
Prepare yourselves.
Thank you, Glenn, for the Gundam song and dance redeem. You saved up all of your shekels.
How nice of you.
Anybody that's new here, I apologize.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while that's going on.
It's so bad Peanut is literally leaving the room.
I have to leave now, actually.
The halftime show everyone wanted. Alright, buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Here it is.
Gundam, Gundam, Kibou no Hikari. Gundam, Gundam, Mirai o mezasu. Moten, Anshin, Horizon,
It hurts. It hurts every time. We did apply to work with Plastic Mono Weekender again for this year's charity stream, so fingers crossed that we're able to participate. I don't know what we would do this year, but in the application I did promise that we wouldn't punch eggs this year, because there wasn't a whole lot of Gunpla building and painting that took place during our segment compared to a lot of other participants for last year, so we're gonna do our best. Good God. Cloud, you're not desensitized to it yet? It's okay. It'll be okay. I've asked Peanut if we could redo that video and she says no. She likes how cursed it is. Sing the OG Gundam opening song and then just make you think that it's over 5 times before it actually is. Welcome back.
Thanks. Good to be back.
Oh, the big yawn. Cute little water slides. They do look very nice. No, I just feel bad for you. Thanks, Cloud. I appreciate it. It do be cringe. But you hit funny numbers, so you win. That's true. We did hit funny number last Plastic Mono Weekender.
We did. It was, I'm very proud of us.
It was, one of the few things we contributed
to society. Beautiful.
Our segment, we were able to raise a very reasonable amount for Alzheimer's, which was really nice. I'm glad to see that we were able to hit the goal that we set for ourselves.
Yeah. And help in any way is good. It's all for
Hi,
a good
Gunpla
cause.
Sisters. Hi, Zero. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
First tattoo on. He's got the classic mom tattoo.
Oh, he's shining.
There you go. Bam. He goes hard. He plays hard. He goes hard. You can tell Guntank fucks.
It's going well. We're working on Peanut's adding some decals to the Guntank, and then she's going to start to weather it after the fact. Glenn also thinks you can't ever be desensitized to the Gundam song and dance. Yeah. Broadway performance 1. I like that the performance we did was always referred to as like a kindergartner performance, and now we've increased our social credit to Broadway performance.
That's pretty good.
Going to Broadway.
Going to Broadway.
But it'll be like a street performance in front of Broadway, not actually in Broadway.
Yeah. We'll actually be homeless, begging for money, doing Gundam song and dance.
What kind of decals are those? These are custom decals. These were made by Midnight Hatter, and there's both white versions and clear versions. Peanut wanted to add these to the Guntank to make it look like truck stickers. Yes. Guntank looks like the king of the trailer park. And that's the look we're going for. That's perfect.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah. Look. The people can't even see that you're touching the booty. Can you detach the upper half?
I can. Off.
Nice. That way people can see what's up. Change your focus here. There we go. Did I miss the song and dance? You did! The Gundam song and dance gives me energy. Nice. Hello, Tangent. How long did it take to assemble the kitty? Oh! Hello. Oh, the big yawns. The big yawns. He is 2 years old, so maybe 2 years to assemble. Little man, did I wake you from your nappy? Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're toasty. You gonna lay back down? Or are you gonna go take a walk? Do the decals smell stinky?
I bet they do.
They smell stinky. He looks tired. He looks big eepy. Cat treat from Doctor. Little man.
Oh, like
you
a
get a
boy.
snacky from Doctor now that you've awoken from your sleepy. You gotta come into the webcam.
Jeez.
He stole it and went back down.
He's really
The
chomping on it.
snackies. Yummy. The big yummy. Is that tasty? Is that yummy? Little bath and then back to bed. when you work with your new weathering paints, which one do you think you're going to start with? Because you've got quite a few to choose from, don't you?
Yes. I'll probably start with light rust.
Mm-hmm. And go from there?
And then build up the dark rust on top.
Let me pull these out. I'm excited to see you get to this diorama stuff.
Me too. Again, I don't really know what I'm gonna put on just yet, but
there's even a website where you can go watch how-to videos.
I know.
What? These kits are awesome.
And then at least when I find something I want to put in there, like who knows? Depending on how big it is, I could put the Paris in there, in his natural habitat.
That's true.
So who knows?
You could enter that no competition too.
I would love to. I would love nothing more than to do that.
Okay, let me grab all the paints. Because this is the one I got. Just the regular Tamiya cement. They did have the extra thin, but I went with the regular. I thought this one would be worth trying because it seemed like it would be the most different from the one that I was using at the time. Boxes from plastic bags! Boxes from plastic bags! Yes! Peanut for her birthday picked up the Momoka pool and the multiple legs. Glenn sent over some birthday money, so she went on a little bit of a shopping spree. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Diorama. What diorama? She got this thing, Zero. So we went to a local hobby shop, and she's interested in starting to learn how to do dioramas, and they had this learning kit, and it has a bunch of supplies, and it has directions and videos to teach you how to build your own dioramas. So it seems like a really good starting place, and she's very excited for it.
I'm so excited. Because I went into the olive one without any knowledge. And it
still looks very nice.
It's still very cute.
Yeah.
But I would love to then branch off to like a realistic one.
Oh, something a little bit more realistic? Mm-hmm. You know what? I can understand that. Mm-hmm. I want to do a diorama so bad. These things, they had a bunch of different sceneries. So this is something that...
I picked the mountainscape.
we haven't done it yet to recommend it, but the idea of this sounds very beginner friendly.
Yes, exactly.
Which is why we picked it up.
We haven't done it, so whenever we do, if you're interested...
It even says, you can do it!
You can do it!
You can do it!
Believe in yourself, you can do it.
I'm just organizing all of your paints here on which ones you're going to use and which ones I can put away.
Thanks!
Which I can yeet into the paint area. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Peanut! I want to make an old Zaku being used as a farming machine. Get him as a farming machine.
Oh.
That's really funny to me. Okay, I think I got them all. Yes. Okay, so paints will go into the paint display. Your paint display is falling apart, man.
I know, I gotta fix it.
We could also just tape it.
I thought we tried doing that.
We could get like duct tape or something. My plastic cement I'm gonna put away so that the cats don't kind of get into. Put it where it's safe. Okay. And then these are the paints that she picked up today that she's gonna look through. Boop.
They're so cool.
Rust, desert, dust, patrol, and more rust. Light rust. I'm curious to see what they look like. Because these ones are tagged as weathering specifically. I don't think I've ever seen these lines before.
They might be new? I don't know. And I've never used them before, so...
We don't know what to expect.
We're all learning together.
Are they a wash? Yeah, this one's a wash. Okay.
It's a gloss.
This one's a gloss, wash, matte.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're different.
So what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Could be something crazy.
Interesting. Interesting. We shall see. Won't know till we try it out. I think things like washes will settle into the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, I think so. Which would be awesome.
That looks cute, the little armband. Yeah. It's a little bit off stream, so I'm just gonna yeet you up here so that people can see what you're poking, what you're working on. Yeah. Do I need to put another light on? Is it too dark? I guess everyone can still see. Little kitties went back to bed. The little eepy sleepy baby.
Mm-hmm.
Eepy sleepy baby. The little man. And then once you have the weathering palettes, you could always work more on it.
Yeah, I probably would. I'll bring it Wednesday. Or even just do it on my own. Just get that done.
I'll post a tutorial for the washes on the Discord. Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. Glenn being helpful? I don't believe it.
Glenn is very helpful, just usually in a sassy way.
I feel that.
That is you.
Yeah.
You are the exact same way.
I feel that. I can't see shit. I think I want to take... I don't know what yet, but I want to take something to, like, the edges to almost, like, rough them up a little bit. Or, like, make them... Soggy isn't the word, but it's the only descriptive word I can use right now.
To, like, chip them?
Maybe some of them, but just the edges. I want them to be like, oh, this sticker has been on a long time.
Oh, of the decals.
Of the decals, yes, sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of the vibe. I want to make them look like they've been there for some time.
The wash will probably settle around the edges.
That's what I was thinking. Oily and greasy.
I recently built an MG gin, and I call it my gin and tonic.
Cute.
Purple, our moderator, built a little 30-minute mission olive and put it in a martini glass.
Which is so cute.
It's a little martini olive. It's really cute. It's really well done.
So creative.
It's very creative. I love stuff like that. Things are kind of out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Decals on.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, yep.
Truck nuts.
Nope, not next step.
Shit.
Nice try.
Okay. I would like to just kind of quickly go through these out if I'm done cutting decals and whatnot. Just get these all out of the way.
Get them out of the way.
I would like to do that. I'm just leaving the truck nuts on this plastic so I don't really...
Take this garbage and take that garbage. Yep. Use a knife and light scratch the decals to make them look worn, and then the wash will settle into the scratches. That's a good idea. So I'll leave the hobby knife out then, because I was going to put it away.
That's
Okay,
really
back.
good.
Welcome back, Lucky.
Okay, hold on.
Lucky, you are back, and now Peanut is being banished. Bye, Peanut. Goodbye. She's going to try to do some washing with the paints, see what it looks like. We haven't used washes before on our kits, so we don't really know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to try and see what happens. Seedmaster grades are great. I would like to try some Seedmaster grades. There are a lot of really nice seed kits in my opinion, but again, I'm kind of biased. I haven't seen every Gundam show yet either. I'm slowly working my way through. We're on OG Gundam now, and after... What do we watch after OG Gundam? Is it Zeta next? Is it Double O? Isn't there something in the pocket? Is something in War in the Pocket? Is that after the OG Gundam? I have to look at a timeline again. There's so many different shows, I forget which order. I finish a show and then I ask the gang what I watch next and they point me in the right direction and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch that one. I recommend The Strike. I do like The Strike. I think the only strike that I have is the Strike Rouge, which is a Kagali kit. instead of a Kira kit. 8th MS team next. Okay. Oh yeah. I got a wheelchair. Hello. Welcome on in.
Oh yeah.
It's during 79. Okay, so 8th MS team is next.
Okay.
Z. I have to think about seeing Z instead of accidentally saying Z. Because as Canadians, we call Z Z.
Yeah.
Z. Z follows closely after. War in the Pocket is Shiro's favorite. War in the Pocket, I'm excited. There's so much content. Welcome back. Do you need your collection of paintbrushes?
I might.
Okay.
What is fixed static makers? Fast drawing colors, exceptional adhesive, apply with
Guntank!
brush or airbrush.
We have taken apart parent of SD Guntank. We are also parents of SD Guntank. Here you go, man. I just decided that we get to eat Pocky because I'm a little bit nibbly. 8th MS team is great. I'm excited to get through everything. When we do Monday build nights in the Discord, and we've been watching Gundam while we've been building lately, and we get through like 7-8 episodes of streams, so we're gonna power through everything pretty quickly.
That's pretty good.
Karen, best girl. 8th MS team is always a fun watch. This is a lot of praise, gang. Damn, okay. Very nice. Slowly making me way through 14 episodes into the first ever show. Slowly but surely.
Okay. It just says to apply it like normal stuff, so I guess we're gonna learn this together, gang.
Just changing the lighting color so he was less orange.
So where do I want to start?
For me, Thunderbolt is good, but I prefer the first movie. I really liked Thunderbolt. I probably watched it out of order, but it had such high praise that I started it right away. Full Armor is my favorite Gundam. I have so many different favorite suits for different reasons. Some of them I love just the look of the suits. Some of them I have attachment for their experiences in the show. Like the Dual Assault I love because Izak is the pilot. The Dual Assault looks cool too, but it's because I love the pilot. But the Astray I love for its significance in the original seed. I love the Nether because he's goofy silly. Different favorites for different reasons. What are you doing over there? Why do you look so suspicious?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna doink.
I like that you still haven't cleaned this out.
This is all the metallic. It's so much harder to get out, and I just haven't committed to actually, like, I have to scrub it. So
Yeah.
I'll need, like, something to...
You could probably soak it in hot soapy water.
I could, that's, yeah.
That'd probably do some good.
I'm just gonna go right in.
Now I say at least 5 favorites. Choosing one is so difficult. Yeah, I always say one of my favorites for sure. Best Gundam show ever, 8th MS team. GW, Endless Waltz, and Hathaway. I'm really hyped for the Hathaway movie. I have a lot to get through before I can watch it.
Rusty?
Rusty.
Rusty Wash?
Rusty.
Rusty?
Rusty.
Where does...
Tops Zaku 1 is a dream kit of mine.
Rusty?
Tops Zaku 1. Is Top a person? Is this a reasonable question? Space Runaway Ideon is considered the prequel to OG Gundam by some. Dang it. That means I'm not watching things in chronological order because I missed that one. No! I'll have to go back. Rusty, my beloved.
Rusty? Rusty goes where? In wet areas? In runoff. Correct?
Yes. Rust goes
Where-
anywhere that would be
Wet.
hit by rain or groundwater. Anywhere that there would be water hitting the machine is where the rust would form.
In rain runoff.
Me, having not painted rust onto literally a single thing.
Rusty.
Rusty. I started with Hathaway. Oops, you know what? You kind of start where you start. Because the first Gundam show that you watch, you're probably falling into it opposed to being like logically I should start with this one, you know? Top's a Xeon pilot from 8th MS. See, this is where my non-Gundam brain is like, oh, Top, T.O.P., Big Bang, K-pop. I was like, is there a collab that I don't know of? Without asking that stupid question, knowing the answer is no. So I was like, oh, Glenn, Top, is that a pilot? Armored Core 6 has best boy Rusty, my beloved. Wait, Rusty. Is Rusty in one of the first chapters in Armored Core 6? Because I've only played a couple of bosses and I feel like I met Rusty. Which makes me think that they're in the early game. The Goof custom is a monster and I want one. In the original series, we finally just met the pilot of the Goof. Well, I guess we met the pilot of the Goof forever ago, but we finally saw him get into the Goof and we were like, oh, you pilot the Goof! He is? Okay. He's the wall one? Yes, the wall one I had to redo so many times to get onto or in the wall. Because there's... I almost said kits because I'm thinking of Gunpla. There's mechs everywhere and you have to get to this giant ass wall. And there's a bunch of people stationed in front of it to prevent you getting from the wall. And then there's like a mini boss you have to fight when you finally get to the wall. It took me so long to do that.
Jesus.
So long. And that's when I had COVID, so like my throat was fucking struggling.
How you did that, I'll never know.
Did you beat pre-nerf Baltius? I think I only played AC6 for a couple of streams. No, I haven't gone back to play it, Doctor. I've only ever played it on stream. All of my AC6 progress you guys have seen at some point. The 30-minute mission Armored Core kits will be pretty rad. I'm very excited to see what they do with them. The MS portrays in 8th MS was very cool because they tried to make them have a more realistic feel. Oh shit. Okay. I've noticed that the Gunpla kits associated with Origin, to me, look more detailed. But I don't know if that's because Origin was released way later. But the quality and the detailing of Origin kits looks very high. We've only built the Origin Guntank, so I don't have any other kits to compare it to. But I remember we went to a hobby shop and they had a display case out front and I was pointing at an RX and I was like, why is this so detailed? Why does this look so different from the other RXs in the display case? And they were describing to me that it was an Origin kit. And that's kind of where that belief came from. The Ack Guy, my beloved, is in 8th MS stream. I feel like Ack Guy we've heard of before. I must have seen an Ack Guy. It sounds very familiar to me. I like the way it's clumping on the front here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it...
It's kind of an interesting...
I'm trying to make it clumpy.
I'm going to zoom you out a little bit because gang can't see what you're doing.
Also, I'm trying to clump it here. Make it
The
look...
Origin kits are brand new releases, so they're super nice. Same with Doan's Island. Doan's Island has its own kits? Really? I guess I'm going to learn on Monday, huh?
Clumper.
That's interesting. I learn something new every time we stream.
I refuse to learn.
I'll learn enough for both of us. The animation in the OVA Gundam series is super good because they're newer, yeah? I'm very excited to see what they do. We're going from like early OG Gundam animation and then we're gonna watch Doan's Island and it's gonna be such a jump in quality and then we're gonna go back to the original OG Gundam. It's gonna be really funny. It's a shame they didn't make any more Origin MGs than Gramps. Gramps is the only MG they have? Damn, the Origin kits are nice. It's so hard to not buy all of them. The Origin Gundam you were looking at was a painted kit. He's the kit that was a meme, but no one bought, so now Bandai doesn't listen to Western audiences now. What? Okay, I gotta refresh my brain as to what the Act Guy looks like. Yeah. It's this little goofy boy. You like him.
Aww.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Thank you for the follow.
Come on in.
I recently built the Doan's Island gun cannon. Very nice.
Gun cannon.
What is on the watch list tomorrow? I took off work to do my taxes. We're watching Kukuru's Doan's Island. We're gonna watch it at probably about 6. I get off work at 5 and then I'm gonna eat something real quick get my build stuff ready, and then I'll be in the Discord. And then we'll do Kukuru's Doan's Island at 6. I hop off at about 8. So I'll be in there for a couple hours. That's what the bear guy is based on? That's the bear guy lore? You know what, I can actually see it though.
Yeah.
Like the feet are the same,
You can see the chest
the
piece is like the same.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now that it's been pointed out, I see it.
I see it. Absolutely.
I love bear guys. I still would like one. They've been very hard for us to find.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only one that I've been able to see is the pre-orders for the tropical looking bear guy.
Tropical?
I think Aloha. I think it's called the Aloha bear guy.
Oh.
He's like a lighter blue teal color.
Cute.
I think he's got a ukulele and some floral decals.
That's adorable.
It's kind of cute. And there's an Aloha Haro. I don't know if they come in the same kit, but they're very cute. I built the Origins GM and it was very fun. I started watching Gundam before streaming, so I tended to watch it when I could find the series instead of following the order. That's fair. We've kind of jumped all over the place. We've watched a bunch of different series. But the UC timeline I'm trying to watch more or less in order. It's all of the other universes that I've just kind of watched whenever I felt like it. It was just released on Premium Bandai Japan. Hi Zombie, 7 stream streak. Hello, hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Thanks.
Just getting in there. Just really getting in there.
Is there a place to post pics of kits to share with you? Yes,
Yes.
in the Discord. Sorry. 1 second, there's cats in the... Hello?
I don't really know what I'm doing, but this is kind of how I learn. By just kind of messing around, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and then like fixing it up after. So I'm gonna need you guys to let me cook on this. You know?
Big Man was chasing and hissing at Cora Girl, and like we could hear it. It was very loud.
Hissing? He was hissing?
She was hissing.
Oh, okay. I was
that
supposed
was
to be like,
she
what?
hissed 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Poor girl.
So he was staring at her in the hallway. And I was like, well, why don't we let her be alone?
Why don't we give her some space,
Why
mister?
don't we maybe
Why
take
don't
that
we
as a
just-
hint to back off a little bit?
Let's take a hint. Let's learn social cues, and we'll just give her some space.
Sorry, I was posting the link to the Discord if you don't have it already. Boop. There's a Gunpla Picks channel that we keep an eye on.
Yes.
I think you're doing a great job, P-Money.
Thanks. I was saying that they gotta let me cook, because this is how I learn. I do it, and I see what works, and then I go back and touch it up or fix it if I need to. But this is... They gotta let me cook on this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know anything about Rust. You think I'm a scientist? No.
Just don't roll it over his
No.
tail.
Mister, get that out of there.
Yeah, because when you put it down, it might land on his little tailsies, and I don't want him to lick it up.
Rust.
Tasty. I joined the Discord, but I'm shy and don't want to join a Discord. I won't be super active in. No worries.
Oh, it's okay.
There's never any pressure. Please don't feel pressured.
Yes. Pressure,
We just
non-existent.
meme and post pictures of Gunpla.
You do not need to be... I'm barely active, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah, Peanut makes a very rare appearance in the Discord.
Yeah. Sometimes I show up, sometimes I don't.
It
You
was
never
just
know.
released on Premium Bandai Japan. I want P Bandai Elfrith reproduction. Is that the blue one that I saw pictures of this month? I'm mad it's not mass produced for the main Link kits. No. Should I build my MG Perfect Gundam or Star Glory? Star Glory, Star Glory, Star Glory. Star Glory, Star Glory. Yeah. Yeah. Very biased answer. Depends. What do you pick? The Perfect Gundam or the Star Glory? And what is chat? Chat, what do you guys think?
What's the...
Perfect MG Perfect Gundam or Star Glory?
What's the Star Glory? I was not listening.
We posted pictures of it probably last stream, but I think there's pictures in the... Is it the Gunpla Pics channel, maybe? Scrolling.
If it looks like I'm being messy with this, I absolutely am, but this is also where treads cover up a lot of this. So I'm hoping that maybe some of this, like, pokes through. But if it doesn't, it's not a big deal.
Okay, I'm scrolling too far. I'm gonna Google it for you. There you go, this one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We were talking about it a stream or two ago because I liked watching Stargazer, and I think this is a not official Bandai kit, but I think it's meant to be like the Stargazer.
Taking inspiration from situation?
Yes.
Okay.
But for me, I love these clear pieces on the back. Like the...
Do you know what those remind me of? They remind me of, like, the... What is it called? The laser sword from Halo. The
energy sword?
Energy sword, that's what it looks like.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say rainbow fish.
My favorite book when I was a kid.
Hi, big man. You have pissed off the little lady, so now you have come to see us.
So now you're in the doghouse, eh?
So now you are coming to hang out with Mumsy on stream. Hey, the big man.
You got in a fight with your GF?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
I also noticed flicking upward kind of creates it to pool and make it look a little bit more natural, I guess, rather than like brushing it. So this little flick up technique I have started is kind of working to create a texture that I'm into.
You wanna go this way? Here you go. Good job. It's okay, Peanut's not active in the Discord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he's feeling the buying impulse. Cat treat, doctor, is it for big man or for little man? Flick at the wrist. Flick at the
Do a
wrist.
little bit of a flicking up.
As long as you're not flicking it at him.
No. It's a very light flick.
The power world of Gundam kits. I mostly build Mecha Me device kits. I have recently been looking into a lot of Mecha Musume style kits. And I really like a lot of them, and I'm like, fuck, these are expensive kits.
Those cute girls we were looking at?
It's a very dangerous thing for me to be like, ooh, I need these. Hi, big man. Oh, your toes are digging into my... Is that yummy? Wow, say thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor, for the snacky. Yummy. Maybe flick down to imitate water flowing downwards. Little man.
Yes.
Hi, big man. The big man. The big guy. Hello. Hello. Oh, watch the cup. He doesn't mean to, but sometimes his booty starts to knock over my beverages.
He's got a big booty.
He's got a dumpy.
He does. And that's not a crime.
No. I do have his cat hair stuck all over my face after giving him some snugglies.
Ooh.
The cat fur. It everywhere. You got it in my pocket. Oh, snack. Which color do you think you might go in with next?
Probably the dark rust to create some depth. And then I'd like to put some of the, well, that's the petrol. This is the dark rust. I'd like to put some of this on to create depth, and some of like the oil petrol in some of like the smaller detailed spots, where it might pool or be in like greasy, oily springs and stuff like that. And
some areas that need some lubrication.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then I don't know if I'm gonna use the sand. I just thought I would use it eventually someday. I don't know if that'll be today.
Can't believe I'm about to buy this. The Seed Astray Red Frame 1/60. I hope you like it. I mean, can you not believe it or can you believe it? Because it could be a good purchase. I don't think I've fully accepted how big 1/60 is going to be once we put it together. I don't think in my brain I can visualize how big that is.
No, I can't. I cannot.
I simply cannot. Vallejo also says to mix the washes with Vallejo colors to make a more opaque weathering effect. If you would like. I had a Gunpla diorama that might be too dark. Is there anything that you can do to lighten dioramas that are too dark, or do you just mix different kits with it so that it matches better? I'm not well versed with dioramas to know. Getting in those crevices. Do you remember when I used to call crevices crevasses?
Crevasses? And then, didn't we look up that they both exist? Crevasse is bigger than a crevice.
Yeah, a crevice is tiny, a crevasse is big.
But this could be considered a crevasse, because he's an MG Guntank. So if you think about scale...
True. Fair.
It could be a crevasse.
It will be my first PG? Well, then I think it's a worthwhile purchase, no? To be able to try your first PG? That sounds fun. Garrett is in the Discord. We got one.
We got one, boys.
Looking good, Peanut. More yucks.
Getting in there.
Oh, jeez, I'm really yucking.
Damn, you do be yucking.
I do be yucking.
Sometimes, hey, sometimes you be yucking.
More like mobile suit aiming weapon at civilians in a battlefield. Does that happen often in Gundam?
Probably.
I'm excited to see how it looks once you're done with it. Yeah.
Making him look like a 16-wheeler. That's my little song.
It's a good song.
Thank you. Give this like a drip down, because it's following the natural lines of where rain would run off.
And
so
then
let it like pool a little bit.
it's probably going to take you more than one stream to work on this, so you'll have the weathering palettes potentially if you remember to bring them back.
Yes.
Hydrate! So you'll be able to add more with your weathering palettes.
Mm-hmm. Very epic.
Very epic. PG Astray Red Frame hands are awesome. It's the only version that's color accurate. Do PGs not have color accurate hands? Is that just a known thing? They gave up on the handsies. I just finished a Flame Toy Optimus Prime kit. FYI, do not buy it. It's terrible for its price.
Oh,
Goose,
no.
what didn't you like about it? What areas of this kit were not great? What would you recommend? I don't think I've ever built a kit that I wouldn't recommend. I think there have been kits we've built that have had problem areas, but I could always provide a recommendation on where the problem area is and how you can get around the problem area. Because even if there's a kit someone would say they don't recommend, but if it's a kit that I really like the look of, I'm probably still going to try it. Knowing that it could be a bit of a problem. Yeah. Glenn wants to know how big it is. Glenn, size doesn't matter. It's how you build it. Hey, you got one of those. Is that the one that I got? Is that this one? G1 version is this one.
What the hell is that?
An Optimus Prime.
Did I know we had this?
Yeah, we got it last year. This came with the Noble. This was from Cody.
I have bad memory. My memory is awful.
But because I'm the builder, I'm the one that stares like longingly at the backlog.
True. That's true. You probably showed me another kit and I was like, yeah, that's cool.
You probably could name 10 of the 60 kits in our backlog. I don't think you could name 10. I don't think you could name 10. Okay, try. You can't say Optimus Prime.
Okay, so I can't say that one.
Name 10 kits in our backlog.
We have an aerial. I'll say we have, I'm sure we have multiple. I'll say one.
Okay.
We have an aerial.
Yes.
We have the Eco Plus Strike.
Yes.
We have, does the tank count? I'm pretty sure it's a Tiger tank.
Okay, I'll give you the tank.
We have...
You're at 3?
I won't count the ones that we just got.
I'm hiding some of them here. That's why my hand's here, so she can't see what's in the backlog. 3. She's at 3.
I feel put on the spot, okay?
So you said aerial, tank...
And the strike, the Eco Plus Strike one.
Okay.
We have... the...
She only knows about the Eco Plus Strike because I told her I'm building it next week.
No, I know of that
For
one.
the record.
I know of that one. I knew that one because it's unique.
I'm getting tired of keeping my hand up. I'm gonna cover this.
We have...
Are you looking?
we have a Methis.
What? You just saw that.
We have a Methis up there.
God, fuck.
We have a Zaku 3.
She cheated on 2 of these.
But that is all. I can name 5.
You can name 3. Don't kid yourself. You cheated.
I can name 3 off the top of my head.
The Methis and the Zaku 3 I bought
forever ago.
Yeah, probably about a year ago.
And that's all I can think of.
3.
I can name 3 of them off the top of my head. Because they're, you know, if it's not a paint.
That's the point that I was trying to make. Is if it's not a kit that's already built and she's waiting to paint it, she has no idea.
Nope.
Because she's not interested in building.
Nope.
Didn't even name the PG. You didn't even name the Exia.
He who shall not be named. Why would I name him?
Putting that brain cell to work.
Yeah, damn.
Aw, that's so funny.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Assault Shroud Dual Gundam Master Grade has one flaw. I like Dual Gundam. I'm not a huge fan of clear Gunpla kits. I don't recommend them unless you really want the clear version. I've never built a clear kit before, so I really want one just for the build experience. Because I feel like I shouldn't knock something until I try it. So I want to be able to build my own opinions on it after I give it a go.
Yeah.
I just got my cross contrast China only MG Wing Zero purple and Epion white. A white Epion sounds really nice. A white version of any kit to me is very clean.
That sounds very, very fashion.
It does sound fashion. Can we get a backlog check? What kind of backlog check would you like, Glenn? How would you like me to conduct the backlog check?
I just named all 3 of them.
The kit is bad because it's so much mold lines. Oh, you really need to clean it up or paint it. That makes sense. It's a requirement to keep a Guntank to build at all times. Always Guntank.
Oh, there is a Guntank up there too. Oh shit. I forgot. I keep forgetting about the prototype.
You forgot? Yeah, you forgot about your Guntank.
The little HG of this one.
Mom said it's my turn on the brain cell.
It wasn't my day with it, guys.
I have a clear RG Sinaju. It's sexy. Red has 210 in the backlog. Oh, how do you store them? Do you have like a big... You know when you go to like Costco and they have these giant stands that they put all their kits on? Do you have something like that to store the backlog? Does it just freestand and it could fall over at any moment? How do you store your backlog?
That's a good question.
And this is a question for everybody. How do you keep your backlogs? We keep ours kind of tucked away in a closet, but the
closet of shame.
It's not the best method because it takes up the whole closet. Mechanical clear kits are great. I love the Sinaju mechanical clear. A pallet, says Lucky. 210 boxes would fill my 400 square foot apartment. Doctor, that's fair. The clear kits look cool. It's just the plastic is brittle. Yes. I have a difficult time saying no to any clear green kit. Magus has a room upstairs, so no problems.
Okay, hear me out. I kind of want.
I have 202 15 by 15 rooms filled in my house. Just finished my 2100th kit last week. Oh my, congratulations, by the way.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That would be such a nice collection to look at, though. That's very impressive. My basement is basically my backlog. That's what I'm saying. Glenn just has a back room. Glenn doesn't have a backlog.
The back room?
It's a back room, yeah.
Damn, gonna get lost in those.
I leave them around my house, just like in random places. You're going to sit down at the dinner table to eat some food, and it's just stacked in another chair. So you can have a dinner with a box of something.
That's cute.
I'm with you in a closet at my mother's, but those are only MGs. I have HGs at my other place. They're stacked in different locations.
Damn.
I mean, that's another way to do it.
You need a whole other house to store those Gunpla.
9 in my backlog sitting on shelves in my walk-in closet. Similar to us, yeah. Our backlog is in this closet here. Actually 10, plus 1 for Garrett. But this, because I don't live in a very large place, so this isn't just Gundams and Gunpla. This is also, like, I have work stuff and printer stuff in this storage. I have a second PC in this because it's parts that I don't want to throw away and don't know what to do with it. A bunch of old study supplies and binders are in here. A lot of books are in here. So the closet looks full, but it's not all Gunpla backlog, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It would be impressive if it was all Gunpla backlog. I think we've been doing good on powering through some kits lately. We've been more consistent, which has let us get through a lot. Oh, we were going to do a long stream. When do you want to do the long stream? You thought you got out of that one, did you?
Oh, fuck.
I remembered.
Shit. I'm pretty sure I now do not have, like, any of anything on weekends now. I think all of the plans are now done. So I will double check.
So you can check your schedule and let us know when we can do a longer boy.
I think any weekend now we could do it.
We can't do the 24th.
Okay.
We're gonna go see Beauty and the Beast. Forgot about that already.
Forgot about that. That's so fun.
You're lucky I keep a calendar.
I'm lucky I have you.
Which means it would be next weekend if we're gonna do February. Yeah?
Sounds good.
Reluctantly, gang, she's in. We got her.
Sounds like I gotta do it.
Yes. What should be the goal for the long stream?
Be happy during it.
Is that a hard goal for you? Does that need to be a goal?
That is not what I meant.
Is that a stretch?
That's not what I meant to say, but it kind of came out.
We can make sure that we have drinks and snackies to keep your energy levels up.
I meant to say make sure I don't mess up my throat because it's been hurting when I talk for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Don't know why I didn't say that.
Try not to hate my big sister by the end of it.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a good time.
She fell for the trap card. Next weekend is a long weekend. Oh yeah.
It's family day, isn't it?
Family day weekend.
I'll be spending it with my family. You're
Okay,
my
nice.
family.
Yeah. Hi, Robert. Hello.
Hello.
I just remembered I'm getting the flight pack kit for the HG Ariel on Thursday, so then it will technically be 11 kits. Garrett, you're slowly falling into the trap where the backlog always grows.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Cody, only if you make it one.
Yeah.
I have
Be
a-
cool about it, Cody.
Glenn is nudging you that he has a clear HG Origin Guntank. A clear Guntank?
Does that even exist?
Apparently.
Can I see it?
You might be able to see the box.
Can I see the box?
Oh, I can Google it. Hold on. Right, Google exists. Clear... Which Guntank is it? Clear HG Origin gun. I haven't seen a clear Guntank either.
It doesn't exist.
Okay, Google also says it doesn't exist.
Glenn, it
Glenn,
doesn't exist.
are you debating us? Does a clear Guntank exist?
It doesn't exist.
Google says it does not.
You liar. You Lugabidle.
Lugabidle. Since it's carnival time here, I have the week for me. It's sparkly, says Glenn. Glenn is doubling down and saying not only does it exist, but it is sparkly. I really want to see it.
Yeah, right.
Clear HG Guntank. Still can't find it.
Because it doesn't exist.
It's not a Gunpla problem, it's a Gunpla solution. I love building Gunpla. Building Gunpla is my happy place.
Oh, it's a place? It's not just
Oh.
doing something? It's a happy place.
It takes me somewhere else.
Yeah, damn. Okay, now I want more
I can't find it.
petrol. Because it doesn't exist. Because Glenn was hallucinating the entire time.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of funny looking.
Oh my gosh. That's impressive.
That is very fun. Ah, the sleepy man. I'll post a pic of it in the Discord. Okay, thank you, Glenn. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Keep yourself in the box, little man. Keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all times.
Mm-hmm.
It does exist. It's a 1/100. It's not an HG. Oh, we were set up for failure right from the start. Cat treat, purple. It's gotta be for little man. Oh, he woke up. You want one of these?
He could sense your presence.
He knew purple was coming to give him a snacky, so
Yeah.
he woke up.
He knew.
It's a theatrical clear edition. What makes it theatrical? That has piqued my interest. What does that mean? Theatrical. You do a little play? Hey, little man. Here, I just want to watch him around that if it's... You want to come get? Oh, tasty.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is there room to scoot his box that way a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Scoot, scoot. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, sorry, little man.
Excusez-moi.
He's a little bit further away from the action this way. Okay, it does exist and Glenn did post a photo of it.
What the fuck?
It is sparkly. He was not lying.
Whoa. That's wild.
I like the sparkly, like, little bit of gold it's got on the shoulders.
I can't believe it's real.
It is real.
I can't believe it's real.
Oh. Glenn found the product guide for the mecha weathering washes.
Ooh.
Okay, so they say to use a light gray wash to bring out the details, a black wash to the exhaust areas, the oil stains applied to the foot and the groundwork to replicate a wet, dirty look, mixed with Vallejo colors to create opaque weathering effects, the rust wash mixed with Mecha Pure Black for a more opaque wash. Rust textures applied to complement the the chipping brown. I thought it said crippling brown. I was like, wow, they really went to town on that one. Most of them will dry to a matte finish. And you can build up the layers. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, the description in our game. Does this link work? How about this one, Robert? I'll have to go back and check the ones for the YouTube videos. Thank you for catching that. Yeah. I'll have to go through those. That's a good catch. The darker the kit, the cooler the clear color. I think colorful kits also look really nice as clear kits. Like the Rosen Zulu looks so cute. How pink and see-through. We need a Backlogs Anonymous channel. But then you're gonna see who's posting the pictures. So
Yeah,
how anonymous could it be, Glenn? Backlogs Anonymous. It's gonna be a support group for people that have really long backlogs. Yeah. We're skipping the anonymous portion and just...
Yeah. We're outing people. Really. That's all it is.
Backlogs Anonymous. I feel like Glenn has a lot of really unique kits in his backlog that he's just been holding out on us with. He's been like hiding. I want to see them built, Glenn. I want to see them built. Built different. Yeah. Adding some of the wash to your decals. Yeah. Oh, little man left us. He's gone. Lucky. Hi, everyone. My name is Oliver. Hi, Oliver. What does one do at Backlogs Anonymous? Do you have to admit to how many kits you have in your backlog?
I don't know, I guess.
I feel I need to buy more. I've only got 80-something kits in the backlog. Can't compete with these big guys on here.
No.
That's the other thing. Is it a competition to have a big backlog?
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be.
I see both ways, where I don't want to spend too much money on kits that I'm not going to be able to build anytime soon, but at the same time, some kits are so hard to find that if you don't jump on it as soon as you see it, when are you going to find it again?
Yeah.
So...
I get it.
Even we add things to... Like today, we got more kits today.
Yeah.
That we have so many things to build. It is what it is. Remember, every time you build a kit, part of your backlog dies. # save the backlogs from Purple. Also have to tally up the dollar value unbuilt. Damn. So much money just sitting.
Oh,
I've got 300
right.
plus and really need to reduce. Reuse.
Ikiki.
The only reason I have a backlog is to snag rare kits. That makes sense. Most of my backlog is Volk girl kits.
Folk girls?
Volk.
Folk?
VOLK.
Like folk music?
Admitting how many I have means I have to catalog my backlog, and that sounds like work. And that's fair.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's fair.
I don't think it's a competition. Just buy what you want to build and have time to build. I have 12 in my backlog, and I'm holding pattern until catching up. And I think that's very responsible. They also take up a lot of space, and it's not easy to find all the space to store all of these things in either.
No.
Purple says, don't worry, I'll DM you my address, Glenn. I'm here to help.
Taking one for the team, Purple. You're so honorable.
The trick is to just not have enough money to buy more. That's also a good tip. I got you. You like clear kits, right? And a friendship was born. I'm really yucking.
She's yucking.
Purple says I love all kits. Purple loves Xeon kits and hates on Fetty kits. Actually, most of my backlog is from third-party kits. Gotta get them before Bandai sends a cease and desist to these companies. I have a friend that has given me several kits from his backlog, transferring from one backlog to another backlog. It's easy to store HGs. MGs and bigger though. Yeah. Now that I paint the kits, my builds have slowed down. I also enjoy the build process more now. I like the build process a lot too. I find it relaxing.
I wanted to start top coating.
I don't hate the fatties, they just aren't as good. And this is why we're arch enemies, Purple. Because I don't hate the Xeon kids, but they're just not as good. We even each other out, Purple. Very nice.
You can't have one and not the other, so think of it that way.
Yeah, and you don't care one way or the other, so it had to be somebody else.
I couldn't give a shit. There you go.
You do appreciate the Xeon kits because they're typically chonky.
I do. I appreciate both sides. There's beauty to both. I should be a politician.
I posted my first detail painting and beginning of first weathering job on my Barbatos on the Discord. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for sharing, Garrett.
Thank you.
Oh,
that is very exciting news.
The little kitty's back, the little man. Oh, just kidding. He has left again. Little man has left the building. The only thing that hurts me is people leaving super rare, cool kits unbuilt. I hate to admit it, but yeah, same. When I see a kit that I'm like, that is the fucking coolest thing ever.
We have one. We haven't built the Ecopla.
Yeah. But I have a list of things.
Yeah.
But when someone has really cool kits and they have no desire to build the really cool kits, I'm like, oh, it pains me.
That could be me.
I could build that. Get Peanut to send me the Exia and I'll send you a bunch of stuff.
Why do you want it so bad? The thing is, I don't trust you. That's where the problem stems from. What do you want the Exia for?
Glenn's intentions are unclear.
Unclear, so this negotiation is off until further notice.
And what is the worst thing Glenn could do with the Exia?
There's many things. There's many things.
Yeah.
What if Glenn gets the Exia?
Mission steal the Exia.
And then strips it of its paint.
Peanut likes all tanks, but Xeon kits have more curves.
I do love some curves. I love curvy boys.
Is this the top coat?
Yeah, this is matte, so it's gonna dry matte. So the oil slick stays on the treads.
Okay, nice.
Just get this out of the way, because I notice the wash is sticky.
Okay.
So I would rather it...
Takes a while to dry.
Unlike the acrylic, it just kind of dries like matte feeling. This isn't, so I would rather do this now.
That makes sense. Doctor says Glenn will enter it into a contest. But Glenn says he'll put it in a time capsule. It'll be a gift for future generations.
Maybe. It's a maybe.
And that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, these are pretty cool though.
I'm really liking them.
You're having fun playing around with them and kind of seeing how they work? Is it giving you the effect that you were thinking it would give you?
Yeah, kinda.
I feel like when mixed with the weathering palettes, it would be a really nice look.
Yes, it's giving me an effect that I can't get from weathering palettes, which I appreciate. Yeah, mixed with both, I think it's gonna look really nice. And I'd be interested to try it with an airbrush, maybe at some point.
The weathering?
It says you can use it that way, so I would like to see what kind of textures I could create with that.
That's fair.
But I like doing, like, this brush is kind of destroyed, but it's good for texture. So it's been working out fine. It's working pretty good.
I love shoving rare kits in my closet like the HG Rose Gundam. Purple likes to dangle kits that I really like in front of my nose.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find purple. It's so hard to find.
Aww.
Plus, they don't ship that kit to Canada. So I was screwed from the get-go.
So it's pain.
It is pain.
Existence is pain.
HG Rose Gundam is beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, such a cool looking
the
kid.
Napoleon one, right?
Yeah. Oh, such a nice looking kid. So nice. So nice. Oh well. It's cool that now that we're into the hobby, I keep an eye on new releases that are hitting Canada, and it makes it easier to get things that are just dropping into stores, but it's all the kits that I like that were previously released and might not being re-released that are really hard to find.
Yeah, of course that's the way.
So that's the downfall in being new to the hobby, because you've missed out on so many nice kits when they were much easier to get a hold of. But I guess I could always try going to Japan and seeing what I can find there.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to go to Japan with empty suitcases.
Yes.
How much on duties do you think I would pay trying to bring that many Gundams back into Canada?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't know.
Oh no. Just fly to Florida.
Well,
I'm thinking about going to Disney next year.
be there, be square.
Disney. I think the rarest kits I have at the moment is the MG Deep Striker and Phaz. And they're really not rare, just out of print. But that makes them rare if they're hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a Hello Kitty Haro sitting with it. Ah!
Cute.
No! Bandai also likes people shoving rare kits in their closets. A sale is a sale. And that's facts. Phaz is a tough one to get unless you want to spend big money. Luckily, I got it for retail when it came out, and it's just been chilling. Big chillin'. I don't think I know what Phaz looks like. Let me see. Gunpla Phaz. Gunpla Phaz. I don't know what it looks like to me. Oh, this is a Verka. Gunpla Phaz. It looks unique to me.
Mm-hmm.
It has like little pieces that remind me of other Gundam kits. But it also looks very unique.
He's got a hole in his crotch.
Doesn't the Leo also have a hole in the crotch kind of in that area?
Oh.
So like a Leo waist maybe? One of the back pieces looks kind of like the Penelope, the way it's sticking out on the side.
Can I help
It's
you?
a chonker. It's the Verko. A little man, a big man. What are you doing coming through here? Hi, sweetheart. What are you up to? Oh, you got the booty in the face?
Yeah, I got the big booty. What are you doing?
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, careful. He spooked himself.
Buddy.
Going over to Twitch, okay, Robert?
Oh, easy, cute boy.
Yeah, he almost fell off my lap. He was going a little too hard there. The name is so smart for Full Armor Phaz. So sick. Full Armor Phaz. That kind of rolls off the tongue.
Cute.
Oh. What are you looking at, big man?
The little boy?
Oh yeah, little boy came in. No, it's not the lady. She's still hiding. She's still not impressed with you, big man.
Not
Boom!
impressed.
I'm back. Welcome back, Robbie. What are you working on next, ma'am?
I'm just going to quickly put a little top coat on the decals so
Decals?
they don't come off.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We wouldn't want that
In
to
Japan,
happen.
they call it the fats. No! I kind of like that, but it's also kind of sad. I want to go back to a Gundam base in Japan
I know.
and see what they have.
I know. I know. Tell me about it. I know.
Me trying to have a conversation with Peanut every time. I know.
I know.
You've told me many a time. I know. I know.
I know.
I know.
Don't touch my nuts. Thank you.
Well, I'll stop talking about Japan if we can just go to Japan.
I can't go this year. Are you crazy?
We'll go next year. We'll go from Disney visiting Purple straight to Japan.
Oh, nice.
And then Purple's just gonna come with us.
Yeah, carpooling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a layover in Florida. See Disney.
What
Get back on the plane and go to Japan.
What were you calling them? Lay down?
Overlays, pit stops, like everything but
a turnover.
Yeah, you know what? I was trying my best.
A turnover. Delicious.
Group Japan trip, let's go! Let's just all go to Japan.
Let's all go together.
I'll meet you guys at Monkey Park. That needs to be a quote. Don't touch my nuts from Peanut. Peanut loves these. Oh, kitty!
Oh! Jesus, hold on, mister. What's going on here? That's fun. Okay. Cameraman started to lose it.
Cherry blossoms are starting now. It's a great time. We have a couple cherry blossom parks in the Toronto area here in Ontario, but it's not the same. We've only got a couple cherry blossom trees here or there. Are you guys fighting?
What is that? Yeah, they're bonking each other.
Wait.
Big Man is...
Big Man.
He has, like, very chaotic energy today, which is not usually him. He's usually such a sweet, gentle boy. What's with that?
Cora girl's being a brave little girl. She's on the stairway, but because when the boys fight, she hates it.
Yeah, I believe
She'll
that.
run into the room and hiss at them and then run under the bed. And I'm like, why are you running towards the fight? But she's on the stairs, and they were fighting in here, and they ran out there. And she looks terrified, even though she was a room away. She doesn't like the fighting.
No, she's a brave girl.
Yeah. But she's also an older girl and probably just doesn't have it in her to fight.
No.
Because she's
Plus,
she's more than double Cotton Age.
something about lady cats, they're not interested in fighting.
She has no interest.
They're just, from my experience, they're just not interested in it. Something about boy cats, they're gonna roughhouse.
Can we see third kitty? If the boys are in here, she might be a little bit too scared to come visit. Loki's causing mischief here. We did bring her in for a visit. I think it might have been last stream or the stream before. She was very scared, but she did come in and say hello. If Loki can calm down a little bit, then I'll see if I can bring her for a little hello.
Yeah, it doesn't smell very good, does it?
But he looks like he wants to cause problems.
Yeah.
He's definitely in a mood.
He's looking for trouble.
Totally. I live in DC and Cherry Blossom Festival is always pretty cool. Cherry blossoms are so pretty. Loki never causes trouble. Durfin! Hi, Durfin.
Never. That's so out of character for him.
Loki mischief? Pfft. What? Japan is a just go man kind of country, I feel too. This is why I forcefully duct taped my camera into the wall.
Continue. Sorry.
Okay, Loki is laying like a good boy on the table. I will see if she's open to coming for a visit.
Get the snacks ready.
I have to get the snacks ready.
She's very snack.
Because she is very food motivated. I want to make sure that Loki stays away from the snackies. He's eyeing, look at his eyes. He wants the snackies. Okay, you can have one snacky, and I'm bringing it to you over here. Okay, wish me luck. I will see if I can bring Cora for a visit. I'll move the chair out of the way so we can hopefully... There's a lady. Sweetie. Are you spooked by Cotton? You don't like Lisa in there? Would you like to come say hello? sweetie. Look at snack.
Whoa.
What's that?
What is this?
What's this? Oh, it's okay. Oh, shh. It's okay. What about Snacky? You got the Snacky?
Oh, honey.
Sweetie. It's okay.
She doesn't want this
Here,
snacky.
Here, pass this.
Oh, yeah. You
Put them on
want
the
this?
floor here for her. Oh, look at the Snackies. Oh. Immediately stopped everything she was doing.
Oh, God.
Don't mind my squat. Oh, wasn't that good? Loki, no. Stay away. Good girl. Me? Loki, don't do it, please.
Do you want to go?
Thank you for the visit. Wow. Me?
I don't know where she is.
Good job. Good job.
You want to go?
Well
Good.
done.
That's oh, there's cotton there.
Cotton, please. Look how slowly she walks because she's nervous.
Yeah.
She slowly sees herself out.
Loki, don't.
Loki, please don't. Cotton, please don't. Hey, we're just gonna leave her be.
Aww. Good job,
Aw,
guys.
Look at those wall scratches. Good job. It's okay.
Cotton. Good job, guys. Whoa.
Okay.
They're extremely curious.
Okay, everybody be cool.
Everybody fucking calm down.
Everybody
Okay.
be cool.
Everybody be cool about it. It's not a big deal. Oh, I left one by accident.
Oh, so that's Cora girl. She was
Stressed.
very nervous.
But very good.
They're doing better, but it's been a process trying to get everybody comfortable.
Of course.
There was a high.
Oh. Doink.
Purple, I miss Peanut Pictionary. Or Peanut Radio. I miss Peanut Radio.
Oh, sorry, gang.
Are you getting Bandai LEDs or third party for the uni? The unicorn? The only unicorn we have is the HG, so it wouldn't support LEDs. I guess you probably could tinker with it and have it support somehow.
I'm not good at tinkering.
Well, third kitty! Smiley doing the choo-choo. I love squatting. I find it comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do the Russian squat or the Asian squat. It's comfortable. Kitty treat. We gave her lots of kitty treats. We have an extra treat here. Big man, you want Snacky? I have one extra treat. You want this one?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Where are you running?
You want this? What? Oh, you thought. Oh, gotcha. Here you go. Oh, the Snacky. Yummy. Good job. Emotional damage.
There we go.
Oh, the kitty treat was for Loki. He has run away. We'll have to wait till Loki comes back to give him a treatsy too. Wait, there's a new cat. There's a new girl. There's finally a lady in the house. Yeah, an actual lady, says Glenn.
Got him.
Because I call Loki little man, I call Cotton big man. So Cora is lady. I don't know why.
Sense.
That's just how I refer to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I get home and I'll be like, oh, hi little man. Hi big man.
Yeah.
I call them their names too, but that's how
Only
I
if they're
lovingly
in-
refer to them.
Only if they're in trouble. That's when you use their names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The disappointed
Cora's
mother.
the lady girl, the lady kitty. She's very spooky ookied. I actually gave one to the Chaos Master. When I see him pop in again, I'll give him the snacky, give him the treatsies. I heard that the Bandai LEDs aren't that great. We had an LED come with this kit that we'll have to put in once he's done getting his glow up.
His glow down, actually.
Oh, okay.
He's getting rusty.
Yeah, he's getting old.
He's
He'd been through it.
Yeah.
So, working on the top parts now. Yeah. The boys just want to be friends and teach her about Gunpla. There's a lot less hissing.
Yeah.
There's definitely still some, but there's a lot less. And she's coming out of the bedroom now.
If they're, like, pushing her boundaries.
She hisses, yeah. Because the first visit, she stayed under the bed most of the time. The second visit, she wandered out of the bedroom a couple times. And now I feel like it's pretty 50-50 being outside of the bedroom and inside the bedroom. But she has, like, her safety zones. If she's outside of the bedroom, she's hugging the railing or on the stairs. Those are kind of her go-to spots. I caught her kissing Loki 3 times yesterday. I told you about that. They were touching noses, and I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Have you ladies learned anything about Gundam fanfic stories? I haven't heard anything about Gundam fanfic stories.
Dude,
I did not know they existed until this exact moment.
Of course it exists.
I just put my last build in your Discord. Okay.
I love that. Gundam fanfic. Yo, we shipping in Gundam?
Which channel are they in? Loki the little ladies man? So,
yeah.
Cotton pays her too much attention and she doesn't like it. She doesn't like the attention.
Playing hard to get is what the ladies are into. The bad boys.
Loki ignores her 90% of the time. Like, he walks right by her, pays her no mind, and she loves it. She loves that he does not care.
She eats it right up.
But she walked into the room the other day and I had a little cat stand beside my chair, in between where Peanut's chair is. He was on top of it. She walked through and she probably walked right under him without knowing he was there. He hissed and swatted her. And I was like, Loki, you don't care about this cat 90% of the time. What just happened?
Yeah.
Occasionally he gets spooked and he is pretty quick to whip out the whacker. I think 98% of Gundam fanfic are about G-Witch. The other 2% is Char and Amuro.
Nice.
I would have thought it'd be the other way around, because Char and Amuro have been around for a lot longer. Shamuro is best ship, Purple confirms. Nice. The small one that fits on top of the MG have a cheap feel and the switch doesn't work very well. Oh dang it. It'll be our first one, so it'll be our first exposure to LEDs in general. The LED for the MGEX Unicorn, though, worked very well. We only have the HG. We got the little baby. The little small man. Yeah. You are once again painting off stream. Peanut and painting off stream. Name a more iconic duo. It happens all the time. Be sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah.
That's fair.
The cats wake me up pretty early. And they don't let me go back to sleep. They've gotten better at not hissing through the nighttime, so I can sleep through the night. But it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Cotton wants to go under the bed, but Cora's under the bed, and she won't let him under. So there's a lot of hissing and swatting starting at 7 in the morning.
Damn. Bright and early.
Bright and early. They get you up bright and early. No yawn, you can't make stream eepy. If I yawn, all y'all gotta yawn. I gotta pass it on, you know? Another Pocky Nam. Two tsundere boys and a shy girl. Your cats are anime. It's certainly been more difficult introducing a grown cat to other grown cats. Introducing Loki when he was a kitten to Cotton was not this difficult. Because the cat that was being introduced, Loki, gave no shits.
Yep.
He did not care at all. So once Cotton realized he was harmless, he was part of the family.
Yep. He was just part of the pack.
In this case, the boys seem to be very comfortable with Korra, but Korra has not accepted them yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure with time it'll get better. I read one where Hero Yui transported to the Cosmic Era, then towards the end of the original Seed arc, Izak accidentally goes to After Colony. My boy Izak. Oh, is that little man? You got a treat to you, redeem. Hello, little man. Ooh. You got a snacky.
Jesus.
What did you just throw at me?
A booster or whatever.
Oh, come back here. He's really chewing this one. Is that tasty? Time to watch weekly anime with friendos. Bye, Doctor.
Bye,
Have a good
Doctor.
one. Goodbye, goodbye. Here you go, little man.
I don't want to roll over it.
Oh, it's over with me.
Get this back from there.
Dropping his head pieces.
Yeah, I don't want to hear.
There you go. Still working with the lighter rust color.
Lighter rust. Yeah, thought I might as well.
Do all of the one wash before moving to the next one.
Well, I did like the lighter in the oil for him for that piece already, but I didn't want to just like start completing one. I don't know.
Yep.
Sorry, gang.
That probably sounds interesting.
Sorry. Yes. How are the nuts looking? Oh shit, drop my nuts. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful.
How long does it take this to dry?
I think it said like 24 hours before you should paint it, so.
Oh, okay. So definitely not something we're doing today.
So definitely not something we're doing today, just in
Fair.
case.
That makes sense. Just realized your 3 kitties have CD nicknames. Chaos for Loki, Gaia for the lady, and Abyss for big boy.
What?
Seed nicknames.
Oh.
Seed D nicknames.
CD's nuts.
Nah.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I've only really done the arms for the upper torso. I wanted to do the arms next because it has the decals, so I wanted to add the details necessary and then top coat them before the end of the night. And then I can focus on this, but I just wanted to make sure these aren't just going to start peeling and lifting, so.
That makes sense.
Do that.
And then go from there.
And then, yeah. Make it dirty.
Make it so dirty.
Roughen up those edges.
I'm curious to see what the final product looks like.
Me too. I have no clue what it's gonna end up looking like.
Do you think you're gonna have to do a couple layers of certain things?
I don't think so. Other than, like, I'd like to add the darker rust color in some of the to just add detail, but I don't think I would go on top of the lighter rust at this point. I mean, at the end I might, but as of right now I'm fine with the way it looks. So I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing.
It'll be easier to tell once you think you see stuff starting to come together.
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense. She needs to see the units I'm nicknaming the kitties after. Look up the images. Yeah, I can show you the images.
I know that people think I'm a literal pro and I'm the best Gunpla painter ever. But I don't know what I'm doing. It's a shocker, I know.
This is the Chaos Gundam.
Look at those shoes.
This one's Gaia.
Got rhino
Gaia.
shoes. That one's schmancy.
And this one's Abyss.
Cute.
How's the weathering paint going?
Good, I think. I don't know, I like it. Again, it's the same when I was weathering the Origin Guntank. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of layering and following my heart.
Yep, she's still going through with first layers of things, so she'll get an idea as it comes together if she likes it or what she wants to do next.
Yeah.
Glenn says, who says you're a pro?
Literally everybody, Glenn. Everybody says that I'm a pro, okay? And you don't need to ask around to confirm that.
And you don't need to follow up on the references.
Literally, you just take my word for it. Everybody says it.
Maybe some chipping effects, says Glenn. Chipping effects would be nice. I think that might be difficult, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you've never done chipping effects before.
Mm-hmm.
Chipping effects look really nice on weathered Gundams. I personally enjoy the look.
Yeah. I don't know, I could just take a fucking butter knife to him. Is that what you're saying?
Chipping effects is more when you're adding, like, stippling effects of, like, black to edges to make it look like they've been chipped, opposed to actually chipping them physically.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Interesting. That's a possibility.
Yeah, I'd be able to show you what a couple examples look like if you ever wanted to get to that step. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But she coming along.
Dirty stickers.
She's working on it.
Dirty stickers.
And it'll be nice once you have your weathering palette too, because the weathering palette you're used to using, Rez, this is very new for you. Try silver paint on a toothpick and paint some edges. Paint some eggs.
What is this, eggs?
What is this, eggs?
I have, in the weathering palette, there's this, like, shiny deep metallic that's, like, a dry metallic version of this that I put on the Origin Guntank to create, like, highlights. And I forget, is it, like, the oxidization of metal is what people said in chat last time? And they were like, put it on, like, the high points. Almost like sunspots or whatever. And I really liked that effect, so I was gonna do that for this guy too. Again, I'm not a scientist, I don't understand it.
We could always look it up. You just weren't open to looking things up last time when you were working on the
looking
Origin.
things up. I'm learning. This is how I learn.
Without any reference.
Yes. Following my heart. Following my heart and my soul.
This is also for D's. 8. Do you have any tips for getting into Gunpla? Hello, Hayageto. Hello. We have different opinions on getting into Gunpla because I like to do building of Gunpla and Peanut likes to do painting of Gunpla.
I mean, in my opinion, is to pick it up is essentially the same thing because you can't paint Gunpla unless you build something first. I am lucky enough to have someone who will build it for me. But if you're interested, pick your favorite kit from your favorite anime if you've watched Gundam, and if not, go to the store and pick up the coolest one there. That's all I got. I can't paint unless something's there for me to paint.
When you're first getting into Gunpla, I would recommend trying it out a little bit to see if it's something that you enjoy. Glenn says, don't get into Gunpla, keep your wallet safe. It can be an expensive hobby, but you can also be a Gunpla builder or painter on a budget as well. There are cheaper kits that are out there. HGs are reasonably priced. 30-minute mission kits, also by Bandai, tend to be a more financially viable option. They're closer price-wise to HGs. Some of them are even cheaper than HGs. If you like Pokemon, there's Pokeplo, which are 10-15 Canadian dollars most of the time until you get into the bigger kits. And that seems to be the general consensus, that my wallet won't like it. There are also tools that you can get for a cheaper price point. You can get entry grade side cutters for $10-15. You don't have to buy the $100 side cutters.
Yeah, definitely not.
I've seen people use enamery boards. Is that what people use for their nails? Enamery boards?
Yes.
Using those from the dollar store instead of buying sanding sponges. So there are ways that you can get into the hobby on a budget without spending a lot of money. And it can be very comfortable that way. When we first started the hobby, we definitely didn't have a lot of wallet space to splurge. So we started small. We waited till we realized it was a hobby that we did want to spend a lot of time on. And then we started to upgrade and go for more expensive things after a while. But start with what you like. Start with what catches your eye. And see what aspects of Gunpla building you enjoy. Because there's a bunch of different ways that you can take the hobby. Peanut likes to focus on the painting. I like to focus on the building.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm comfortable with building, I'm trying to learn new techniques now that I can do a straight build without much problem or difficulty, I guess I would say. It's actually not too bad, Glenn says. Just don't buy everything like I do.
Mm-hmm.
You can look for discounts. Good tip from Frost. I have some really great kits for cheap. If you've seen G-Witch, try kits from there. We're newer to the hobby as well. We've been building and painting for about 1.5 years now, probably.
Give or take.
Give or take.
Give or take some change.
So we came into the hobby when Witch from Mercury was first released, and we've heard a lot of feedback that the newer kits are a nicer build experience than some of the older kits. And I would have to say, after building my fair share of Gunpla kits, the Witch kits are very nice kits. They're easier to navigate, and they are good quality. So they're nice. Nice. Thanks, I'll have a look at those kits and see if any catch my eye. Cody says it's cheaper than 40k. 40k I've heard is a very expensive hobby. It's very fun. I enjoy it. It can be, for me, it was very intimidating coming into this hobby. Because there was so much we didn't know.
Yep.
And I get nervous doing things that I don't know a whole lot about, which is the opposite of Peanut, who just wants to wing it.
I just plow through it.
But for us, it was very helpful to have a community that we could reach out to and ask any questions to, or they would help us if we ever got stuck on things. So for us as beginners, that made it very easy for us to continue to progress deeper into the hobby. So don't be afraid to ask questions.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has been very nice. So don't worry about it. Don't be stressed. We're all here for you. Sorry, that sounded threatening.
When you said don't worry, I kept singing Bob Marley because the Bob Marley movie's coming out.
Oh, yeah,
I think it comes out this month.
It is coming out.
I want to go see the Bob Marley movie.
Yeah, bad man.
Thank you. I'll have a look around and see what I can get in the UK. We have a couple viewers from the UK. Some of the chat likes to vibe from the UK.
Yeah, and they're okay.
Wait, it's late for you. You're up kind of late there.
Hold on. Hold on just a tick.
I sent you a weathering tutorial for Peanut, Purple, and I bet you that she won't put in the research effort. She's just gonna wing it. I will look at it, and I will get a general idea of what to do.
You have to be sneaky, giving me advice.
Peanut goes where the wind blows her, you know? Colors of the Wind and all that. Pocahontas.
Yeah, exactly.
Entry grades are definitely a great starting point and cheaper on the wallet. I've heard that entry grade kits are really nice these days. I was asking somebody about an entry grade kit and if it would be a good idea for me to practice seam line removal on an entry grade kit. And they were like, girl, these new entry grades are so good, like they barely have any seam lines for you to remove. And I was like, damn. That's pretty impressive.
That's crazy.
No, it's 60 seconds and I think it's Peanut style. Is it going to be chaotic, Purple? What does Purple send me? How to weather Gunpla for Peanut. I gotta mute the audio.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. What did they do? Oh, they wrapped it in firecrackers and put it in a microwave? There go the fireworks.
Damn, that's so smart.
What does it look like when it's done?
Oh. Hey, that looks pretty good.
It actually
That looks pretty
does
good.
look very interesting.
Oh shit, they go again?
No, they had to find
Oh.
the hand. It fell off in all of the debris.
In the chaos.
And there you have it. Tie some fireworks to your Gunpla and put it in a microwave.
Good luck.
Peanut just does things, and that's the most accurate statement of Peanut I've heard. Peanut just does.
I can't help it.
All the chaos.
I mean, it looked pretty effective.
At first, the MG kits were my favorite, but I find the HD and SD kits are great for painting and customizing. SD kits seem really good for customizing because there's so many stickers, and you could just paint what the stickers have instead. Instead of entry grades, get the SDEX for seam lines. Planning on doing that to learn hand painting for me. They are cheap too. SDEXs are cheap? I don't think we have one yet. We've got SDs, and SDs are usually like $10 to $12 for us.
Yeah, and we have an MG
Unless you get the fancy ones.
SD.
MG SD, yeah, but that's not the SDEX.
No.
The entry grade Mobile Suit Gundam RX-93 is amazing. I think, is that the new Gundam? Is the 93 the new? If it is, we had our mom build that. Here you go, Mom. Here's an entry grade Gunpla. Good luck! I think the oven was to keep everything from flying away. Oh, so they just tied fireworks to it and then set it off in a confined space.
Lit it. Oh, okay. That's fair.
Just a small video of a diorama I made on Discord that could use a Guntank if you guys got one to spare. Oh, I got yucks for days. Oh, here it is, here. Oh my god. That is so impressive.
That's very impressive. The lights going off.
There's
and
lights and everything?
Oh my gosh.
Zero, what the fuck?
That's wild.
That is wild. That is amazing.
That's wild. All the little twinkly lights.
That is very freaking cool.
That's very neat. You're very good at that.
93 is from Char's Counterattack. The full-size one is in Fukuoka. Fukuoka. 93. RX 93 Gundam. Yeah, it is the new Gundam. So yes, this is the one that our mother has built. I'm just gonna jab at it.
Really giving her.
Just do stuff. Peanut's new Nike slogan. Instead of just do it, just do stuff.
Just do stuff. Do something.
Just do stuff.
Something will work out eventually.
All of mainland UK has the same time zone, and I believe it's plus 5 hours from our time zone. So it's 8 p.m. EST here for us. So that would make it 1 a.m. EST, or 1 a.m. UK time zone. BST? British Standard Time? I don't know.
Sounds about right.
I did my best. I think BST is a time zone. I don't know if it stands for British Standard Time, but I just...
It does now.
It might. Just do stuff. Well, little man's not here, so I can take this box out of the way. He likes to lay in the boxes. Put some of these up here instead. All your stuff. All your stuff. Just break it. I think that's closer. We're getting warmer, team.
Battle damaged.
Battle damaged.
Battle damaged mug.
That's just a K-pop band. GMT or BST?
BTS?
I think GMT is Greenwich. What's the M? Mountain Time? We have Mountain Time here. That's why I was wondering if the M is Mountain Time. I love the look of focus. Nothing is going to mess with that paint process. Guaranteed. Like, the absolute focus, but she doesn't know what she's doing. So I don't know what the focus is on, you know?
Such a good point.
Greenwich Mean Time. Dang it.
Nobody knows.
Couldn't be Greenwich Nice Time.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's how she keeps you guessing. You can't know what she's doing when she doesn't know what she's doing. As far as she's aware, she's putting paint onto plastic.
I'm putting, yeah.
And where she goes from there, once she's done, she'll let you know.
We're all finding it together. It's a beautiful process.
I live in DNT. Guarantee that's D's Nuts time. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
BST is British Summertime. Summertime. So it's mean time in the winter, and then it's summertime in the summertime. I kind of like that. I thought it was going to be DC time zone, but the N, I was like, hold on. I know where this is going. Focus on doing stuff. She is. She's focused on doing stuff. And stuff she is doing. She's doing her best.
Something about me is I'll do stuff.
Yep. Can't tell you what the vision is, but she's working towards it.
I'm working real hard.
The more that you do it, the more you'll figure out what works, what doesn't work, what you like the look of, what you don't like the look of.
Yeah.
And then from there, you'll have more experience for the second time you do it. You know?
Exactly. See, she gets it. Somebody gets it.
Don't agree with it, but I get it.
She gets it. Guys, just let me cook.
No, I'm in the same time zone as you guys. EST? EST time? Wait, you're in our time zone, Glenn? Where is DC? I thought DC was West Coast. Do I not know American geography?
I don't know any geography.
What does DC stand for?
Batman.
DC, I was like Detroit, and I was like, no, there's not a second word to Detroit. Detroit is just Detroit.
Detroit become human.
What does DC stand for? And we've moved on. I'm in Maryland. I don't know where Maryland is either. The Maritimes? Maryland Maritimes?
Maritimes?
Does America have Maritimes?
Maritimes.
Washington, D.C. But what does the D.C. stand for? District Council. District of Columbia. Fuck, I was kind of close. We've been over this before. Because isn't it its own thing? Washington, D.C. Because I thought it was the other Washington. The big Washington on the West Coast.
Well, yeah, there's multiple Washingtons.
Yeah.
I'll never understand that.
Where's the cake? The cake was eaten for the birthday.
And it was Guntank.
The Guntank. The gun cookie. The Guntank cookie.
Okay, this is
It was very tasty. Is anyone able to get the phrase I came up with? Baka desu baka. Isn't baka idiot?
Big old dum-dum.
Oh yeah. Hi, Random Wonders. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Come on in. We're working on some weathering. We're doing what we do. Peanut is doing what she do. And I'm spectating. Are you looking at the vision? Are you seeing what needs a little razzle-dazzle? What needs a little touch-up?
Mm-hmm.
I love when painters do that. Like, it's a fully painted photo, and they're like, you know what? A little dab here and there.
And they do the thumb thing. They're like...
Yeah, what is that supposed to do?
I don't remember. I was taught in school and I forgot.
And that's okay.
I don't pay attention.
Garrett's guess is idiot is idiot.
Hey, dummies are
How many more Guntanks are left until you've defeated them all? Kita! Thank you! Where do you guys get your paintbrushes?
I thought it was just the prototype that we had in the backlog.
We still have the prototype in the backlog.
Turns out there's a clear one I didn't know
There's
about.
a clear origin Guntank that we didn't know existed.
So that's a bummer.
So that's another one that we'll have to add to the list.
To the list. But other than
we're gonna have to mug Glenn to get it, but now we know it exists.
Hey, no hard feelings. Where do I get these paintbrushes? These ones that I've been using today are 9 Steps Industries. We were sent these. They're synthetic brushes from Germany. And then the other ones I have are different, various God Hand paintbrushes.
The God Hand brushes are very expensive because you're buying them per brush, whereas
this came as a set. I think you can maybe buy them individually.
I think you can buy these ones individually as well. You could also go to the craft store and pick up so many different paintbrushes. We enjoy using the 9 Steps ones a lot because we've got them in a bunch of different sizes.
Yes.
You reach for the God Hands a lot too.
It depends what I'm doing with them.
We had craft store brushes before and you'd like decimated them all.
Similar to this one.
No hissing.
Similar to, take a look at this bad boy that I've started destroying. I use it kind of for texture and kind of like dry brush-y. I think this is the only one that I've started to destroy. It has become solely for the purpose of like almost stippling on to the kit. That is its purpose for me. But my God Hands ones I treat a little bit better because they are expensive. Okay, now put a little bit of this.
Oh, can we give him some treatsies?
This guy?
He got hissed at and he's crying.
Oh, you are crying. I can't because I have stuff on me.
Sweetie, it's okay.
Mister, why are you crying? Let me wash my hands.
He got yelled at by the lady.
Did he deserve it though?
I don't know. She's under the bed and he would like to be under the bed. But she said no. Here, what if I give you some treatsies? Will you sit for a second while I... Hey, what's this? What are these? Can I interest you in some snackies? Will this make you feel better? Big man. Here. This way. This way. What about this? Oh, the big munchie. Another one? Oh, that was my... You were taking my finger with that one, big man. Okay, another one. See, isn't that good? Aw. Sorry you got yelled at, big man. No, those are paints. You can't go that way. Aw, the baby. The big baby. It's okay, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Shaky.
Did you get his goopy?
No.
Oh.
Wanna go see Peanut?
No, come to me, have a snack.
He just had 3. Oh, honey, why are you crying? What's wrong? His eyes are very watery. You okay? Maybe she got him? Maybe he got hit in the crossfire? This eye is still watering really good. Honey, what happened? Aw, the big sweetie.
It's possible he got bopped and it's not in his eyes, but
Very watery.
Sometimes it's just a reaction to, oh, he's literally crying.
Yeah. Sweetie.
Let me get that for you, mister. Here.
You okay, honey?
Oh my god, he's actually crying.
Are you unfairly getting yelled at?
That wasn't even goopy, that was like tears.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna go?
You can go if you want.
It's okay, honey.
Go to mom?
Are you okay?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sweetie. He's got you. You know that. You gonna go try again?
Go make friends?
He knows how to open the door. He'll be okay. He knows how to open this. There he goes.
There you go. Good job, mister.
Aww. Usually watery eyes are a sign of irritation or infection. Is it chronic?
No, it just happened now.
The big baby.
We heard some hissing, and he probably got booped on the head. Poor man.
Yeah. Cats can cry?
It's not like human crying, but yeah, they do have tear ducts, just like we do.
Yeah, little baby.
Sometimes if they get into a little bit of a spat, and they get, like, bopped on the head, it can just start to create... Because it's the same with us. When our eyes start to water, if something gets in it, it starts to, like, flush out. It's just kind of a natural reaction that it's like a defense thing to protect our eyes. So nothing does get in them. If his retina was scratched, we definitely would have known. So I think
keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, buddy.
He gets dinner soon, so he will
get some
be
snackies.
a little bit happier in a moment. Ah, the big man. The big man. My aunt's cat had a chronically watering eye. Once in a while, he'll get little eye goopies, or he'll water a little bit, but this one was more than I typically see his eyes water.
Yeah.
Veggie says, I cry every time I get bopped in the head.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's a natural reaction, getting bopped on the head.
He just wants to go into the bed and sleep, and the lady said, no.
No.
And he took that personally.
He did. He literally did. He started crying about it.
Didn't know any of the watery eye thing.
Yes. Mia has chronic tear eye. She has like a dry eye, and it's not like it's, you know, like old crusty white dogs, and they always have like brown tear staining. Mia gets that, and we have to like clean out her goopies.
Oh, okay.
But it's nothing that causes her discomfort, and I have like little eye drops I give her, and she's fine. Some animals are just built different.
Built different,
And she's built defective.
Aw,
No.
the little sweetie.
That's a joke. She's literally an angel.
Maybe I'll go check on him. I'm nervous now.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
I'll give him a good little look-see.
Yeah.
The big man.
This dark rust color is a lot darker than I thought it would be. But I guess in a good way. You want it to like stand out. Boink. Excuse me. I'm not gonna worry about the bottom too much. That can be a different day. I'll just focus on the top.
His eye's not watering anymore and he's acting normal.
Yeah, no, it didn't, it wasn't anything too concerning. Is it the Mecha Weathering Rust color? It is! I have the two colors. I got them today.
Yeah, she got them later today and then she got to try them out.
Courtesy of Glenn. I have light rust and then regular rust texture. I really like them.
Happy with how they're looking?
Mm-hmm. He's looking like a nasty, nasty used vehicle. In a good way.
And I'm sure his treads will look a lot different once they're on the Guntank as well.
Yeah.
Damn!
And then I'm leaving some spaces untouched for the dry rub stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have to remember to bring those back.
Yes.
When I'm using acrylics, I like the Mecha line. We've always kind of used the Mecha Vallejos.
Yeah.
It just works for us. Mm-hmm. Everyone's got their own preference on paints, I think.
Yeah. Of course.
They were what was just readily available when we went to go buy our first paints, and they were what was recommended to us by the shopkeep. So we were like, yeah, okay. And we've just used them ever since.
Yep.
They've always worked for us, so we never really considered swapping.
They've done us well. They've always been good, so we kind of stick with it.
Yep. Yeah, that's the best way to put it, I think. But I did pick up a Tamiya paint today just because they didn't have the color I wanted in the Mecha Vallejo line. So it'll force us to try out something different and see how it works. Mm-hmm. They're a lot tougher than the normal Vallejo stuff.
Tougher?
I think the only normal Vallejo stuff we use are our primers and our top coats. Everything else has been part of the Mecha line. Now that it's starting to dry, I can see the vision. Like, I have to admit it, gang, it's starting to come together.
Mm. It looks cool. It looks sick, dog. Okay, now I want to put his treads on to see the vision.
The treads are the hardest thing about this entire build. They're easy to build. They're very hard to put on and have them stay on. I struggled putting these treads on so many times. And you somehow just speak the language of treads.
I speak Guntank. I haven't add like rust or dirt to it, but I just want to see...
You're probably going to use your dry rub for a lot of that though, right?
Yeah.
Because this stuff more sinks into the nooks and crannies, which it would do better than the dry rub.
Fuck. Damn it.
Shoot.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Dang it.
Didn't mean to swear, guy.
Peanut's letting her real feelings out. Tamiya acrylic seems rubbery and harder to work with than Vallejo. Oh, more hissing.
More hissing is happening. I needed to scoot this
But
way.
it's also getting close to their dinner time, so if they're going to be antsy, it's morning breakfast and dinner at night.
Is the time.
Is the time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you for the follow. Hello,
Thank you.
hello.
Come on in.
Dry rub. Are we making barbecue Guntank? There's a weathering palette that comes with like a little sponge, and you dip it into almost like an eyeshadow paste.
Yes, it's like a makeup palette.
And then you rub it onto the Guntank. So it's
And I know
it's kind of barbecue Guntank in that sense.
I know all of you guys are makeup masters. MUAs, if you want to go that far. I don't remember what MUAs stand.
Makeup artist.
There's a U in there.
Up. I'm gonna Google it then. And you're gonna eat your words.
I guess I am gonna eat my words. Eat my literal words, brother.
Eat my Google makeup artist.
Damn, they freaking hyphenated. Straight up.
Get wrecked.
Straight up hyphenated.
Don't know how to do my own makeup, know what MUA stands for.
You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. Education is the first step.
Sure.
For me.
Yeah.
For some people.
For some people. There you go.
Sounds delicious. Kitty treat. They are... Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to find a kitty right now. But I have put one here. Because I know Loki will come to visit Purple. I have a feeling they're all kind of running all over hiding. Left side tread is backwards.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know there was a forward or backward.
I didn't realize we had another Guntank expert in the chat, Glenn.
Oh, it was Glenn, damn it.
Get dunked on by Glenn.
Ah, shit. Alright, hold on.
That's a good catch. I wasn't even looking.
Yeah. I didn't even consider the fact that it could be that way.
That is not unidirectional.
Yeah, I didn't even consider that. Maybe that's why it was hard to do up.
Oh, and cat treat for both? I'm gonna add cat treats to the pile. We're gonna need kitties. Kitty treat, kitty treat. Kitty treat.
I'm pretty rough with my top coating.
Yeah, but I feel like a textured look is kind of what you're going for in the first place.
As long as it's covered. And I'm gonna...
Because there's a pretty good chance you're going to add more on top of it anyway, so it doesn't need to be slick and smooth.
Dry rubbing on top of it, so...
It is unidirectional. It is not omnidirectional. Purple stands correct.
You didn't say omnidirectional.
No, but that's okay.
No, but purple's cooking, so we're gonna do it. Doink.
So you're working on just top coating everything for now?
Yes. Then at least I know the arms are done for today. I know where I left off on the upper half.
Doo doo woo woo wah wah boo boo baba baby wants the bottle. Hi Andre.
Hi,
Hello.
Andre.
Almond milk. That's illegal. You can't get that bagged in Canada. Almond milk only comes in cartons.
That's true.
You gotta get that 1 to 3% and it comes in Canadian bag.
It's because it's not real milk. That's why.
Fair. Milk from almond.
Milk and nuts. What do they think they're doing? Who do they think they are?
If you have a nut allergy, can you drink almond milk?
Almonds aren't actually considered nuts, I believe. So
you can.
If you have an almond-specific allergy...
So you're allowed to have a nut allergy and a lactose intolerance at the same time.
That suck.
Call out the 3C Destiny Gundam Cat Trio. I don't remember which ones were which. I remember the names though. You used Gaia, Abyss. What was the other one you used? Chaos? Who drinks 1 to 3% milk? That's just white water. Wait, does America have higher than 3% milk?
I mean, we have whole milk here too.
Isn't that 3% milk?
Or homo milk.
Isn't that 3%?
No.
What the?
There are higher percents.
How does one milk and almond?
You try really hard.
I just read it. What do you mean? Oh, how dose one milk and almond? Milk from these nuts is illegal there? Not illegal, but Canadian milk, if you're drinking 1 to 3%, comes in bags. Canadians drink bagged milk.
What's with that?
It just is the way it is.
It just is.
Almond milk comes in cartons here, so we still have it, but not in the notorious bags. Whole milk, half and half, and heavy cream. Heavy cream to me has only ever been something that you put like in baked goods or coffee.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could drink it.
You can, yeah, of course.
I guess you could drink anything. You squeeze it with a mug. That's how you milk an almond. Ontario drinks bagged milk. Only Ontario, Skullback?
Nope. There's other places. We looked it up.
I feel like we probably have looked this up at some point. Which Canadian provinces drink milk from bag? Ontario, Quebec, and the Maritimes.
There's some other countries that also have bagged milk. We're not the only one.
Then why are we the ones that get made fun of? Because a good question.
We're Canadians. We're easy to make fun of.
Alberta doesn't for sure. It looks like Western Canada doesn't do bagged milk.
Yeah. Doesn't like Australia have bagged milk?
I feel like Canada and Australia do a decent amount of similar things because we were both. Hello, little man. Wait, you have cat treats. Come here.
Mister.
Don't run. What? You get 2 cat treats, and when Cotton arrives, he gets 1.
Whoa, special boy.
The yummy. Oh wow, tasty. Okay, I gotta grab your second one. Boop. Look here. Do you not want? Oh. Snacky. Are you struggling to eat this, honey? Okay, here, let me help you. Whoop. Do you not want it? Hey, little man. He just snubbed this treat. He goobered all over it
Ew.
and then was like, you know what? I don't actually want that.
Ew. Nasty creature.
Little man, can you eat this? Stop goobering it. Eat it. Eat it. Okay, thank you. Oh, and he's batted out. And he ate it again.
Ew.
That was a very goopy treat by the end of it. Oh, and it's gone.
You weirdo.
I feel like he flipped it around in his mouth a lot, but didn't actually chew it.
Soggy. Got real soggy.
Those grippers. He do got the grippers. I had a friend who used heavy cream on their cereal. It was interesting.
Damn.
I feel like you'd have to put that on Cocoa Puffs or something. Heavy cream on Cocoa Puffs.
God.
That'd be the way to do it. He's relearning how to eat. He's doing his best. And now he's gone. Goodbye, little man.
Godspeed, little man.
Are you still doing okay for a top coat, or should we have picked up more today?
No, I'm doing okay.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. I guess we still have dry transfers for this kit somewhere, too.
Mm-hmm. No, I already did them.
There was only 2?
Well, I did the ones inside here. I knew that I was gonna do something to them, so I think I left off.
Always more top coat. Hi, Easy. Hello.
Yeah, my top coat.
Peanuts yeeting some weathering wash onto a Guntank. We picked these up today, and we've never used these before, the Mecha weathering paints.
I'm having fun with them.
So she used the rust texture one in matte and the light rust wash.
And the oil one.
Oh, and the petrol spills gloss. So she's been messing them out and trying those out a little bit to see how she likes them. She's been having a good time. Good time. Oh, and she added a couple decals to it as well.
Making it look like bumper stickers and dirty armbands. There's a little Haro one on that side. You can't really see it. I'll show you after.
If you want a top level weathering paint, get the AK interactive ones.
We have the AK ink stuff. I don't remember what it's called.
I think we got them for more like panel line looking stuff.
Yeah. I've never tried using them for what they actually are meant to do, which I should.
Yeah, we've had them for a long time. We bought them when we were originally trying to get into panel liners and couldn't find any.
I should try looking up what they're actually used for. Because if we have them, might as well use them for something.
I think they're a wash as well. Is like their purpose. Gotta go. Bye, Robbie. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Looks dirty as heck. I love it. But it's all going to be covered by the treads, so it will look less dirty once you've got the treads on.
See a little bit.
This is the AK weathering effects. You need white spirits to work them.
Spirits, like the drinks?
White spirits.
Love me a good cocktail.
Spagliato. With Prosecco in it. Should have used the number dry transfers and put 69. We probably have
if we have
decals
them,
somewhere.
Then yes, we can. That is possible.
We must have decals somewhere
69, 420.
that have numbers. Bye. Bye, Robbie. We could probably find some 69 decals.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
Oh, yawning for days.
Damn.
Big eepy.
Yawning like cray.
Yeah. White spirits, mineral spirits, different names in different countries. But what are they? Is Guntank gonna get a lift kit with those trug knots? That'd be kind of funny. I don't know if that exists.
No. No, he's not getting a lift. He's low riding. Better be careful over curves and bumps. Hey.
I'm pretty sure he comes with number dry transfers. So yeah, we could probably.
Yeah, they have to be around somewhere, the dry transfers. There's no way we got rid of them.
So they'd be in my box of spare parts.
That or in the booklet.
I keep all of my spare parts in a wing box. In a bunch of sandwich baggies. It's absolute chaos. Okay, let's see if I can find a Guntank in here. Hello Kitty. New Gundam. Gundam. Wing Zero. There's so many. No. Oh gosh, they're falling onto the floor. Oh, is it this one? MGRX 75. 75 Guntank. So these were the decals that he came with. If you want to increase the...
Well, there's not enough numbers. But I think we got on the... Hold on.
I'm seeing if any of these other ones have numbers. Oh, this one. This 30-minute mission one came with numbered stickers.
I knew there was one of them. Nice. Toy gang. Here we go.
And I think the Spinadio probably came with stickers. Now I gotta slowly lob all these back in. There's so many. Okay, well we found something. Nice, nice, nice. Can't remember. Oh yeah, dang, that kind of sucks. So organized. Wow. Just everything thrown into a giant box.
Yeah.
Or maybe it only comes with number 3. I really hate rub-on decals. Dry transfers are definitely not my favorite either. I think water decals are my favorite. So
I'm
this
definitely more used to water decals, but I don't mind the dry transfer.
You're probably
Definitely
not
not my
going to
favorite.
use any of these, I don't think.
No, I doubt it.
So can I put the Guntank ones away? You don't want these either? These are just regular stickers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put these away and then you'll use these.
69.
These are just regular stickers, so you might see them a little bit.
Yeah, I can try to cut around them like I did with these ones.
Yeah.
Try to rough them up a little bit. Try to make them look natural.
GM Guard Custom has a bunch of 69 decals if you can find one. I'm new here, by the way. Hi, Andrew. Welcome. Well, we are the Gunpla sisters. I'm the older sister, Smiley. I do all of our building.
I'm the younger sister.
And chaos.
And Peanut.
And menace.
You could say that.
Unhinged painter.
Or you could say I'm a painter. I'm the artiste. Kablow.
Kablamo. Waku Waku Mud, hello! A number of months. 15 months.
Mud, look. Look at the
Mud, I
Guntank.
think, is our longest subscriber.
Yeah.
I think you've been here the longest, Mud.
Mud, look.
Mud, we're making it muddy.
Look. Look at these dirty stickers. Look at these dirty stickers. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I don't think that's how focus works, ma'am.
Dirty. Dirty.
He do be dirty. He do be a dirty boy. Hello there. Hi, Rain.
There's
Hello,
some bumper
hello.
stickers on here.
Is that
rusty.
Guntank? That's
And
a Guntank.
Mud, also.
What? You're throwing shit
shit.
all over the
Oh, I'm
place.
so
What are you
sorry.
doing?
Hold on. Look at these. This is nuts.
You know how some trucks have truck nuts? She made truck nuts for Guntank.
Are those so good?
She's incredibly proud of them.
That's a nut sack. Is that good? I'm really proud of them. They're so cute.
She really likes to show them off.
I do. Whoops.
So you were top coating. How many more pieces did you still got to top coat? Tank nuts.
Some tank nuts.
She did make some tank nuts.
I'm
Whether we wanted them or not, they're here.
not.
It was a fun idea.
I'm done top coating.
This looks really cool. I like the way that it's settled.
Thank you for noticing.
That's very cool. Are you gonna add some panel lining on top of them too to like...
Yeah, I might.
The sticker looks neat.
Mm-hmm.
To help some of these
Yeah.
circles stand out, and you could... That's where you could use the AK paints. You could just let them like settle into the wells maybe.
Yeah. That'll be like a finishing touch kind of thing.
Once we get there, yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
put your arms on.
Those are very dirty nuts. You should clean them, you pervert.
Well, hey.
Nothing like coming back to 1/100 scale nuts in my face. Easy, what else did you come here for?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very proud of my nuts. You'll love my nuts.
You love my nuts. So she still has weathering palettes that she can use, but she forgot them at home.
Yes.
So next time you'll have more of these you can mess with, more of these weathering washes. And then she'll have her weathering palettes back.
Look at this.
I like how his torso is completely untouched at this point.
Yes, it's
You
his
can tell
bottom
what
half.
pieces she started to work on and which ones she hasn't gotten to yet.
Yeah. Look
I
at
mean,
the
you're not
difference.
wrong, but damn, calling me out. Hi, Tizilla. Hello,
Look at the
hello.
difference.
The difference in the clean pieces to the dirty pieces are pretty noticeable.
Good.
It doesn't show on the red overly well because it was like an orangey wash on top of a
Yes,
red
I
base.
haven't done as much to this.
Yeah.
I decided I was gonna do this like all together.
This looks really interesting when it's dry.
I'm glad.
When it was wet, I was like, I don't know about this. But it dried and it looks really cool when it's
Yeah.
dry.
I need to add the dry rub onto this.
I'm going to change your focus to down here. Oh, you're already...
Oh.
It's a 50-50. You got it wrong about 4 or 5
Five
times
times. I gotta dry rub this stuff. I didn't do these yet either, because it's part of like the torso.
there. Mm-hmm. Just didn't get there.
Yeah. I added some of the oil stuff to this,
Just a little bit.
so you can see like it looks kind of wet, like
Right.
it's been.
I think the dry rub will help out a lot.
Yeah. Making it look oily, making it look disgusting. That's the goal. Once this is dry, I'm gonna get something to you'll see, a little thing to make sure that the nuts dangle, because that's the whole point. They have to dangle.
Yes.
So I have to paint the nuts.
I like it. Thanks, Garrett. Not that I did anything, but thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna paint the nuts probably a dark blue or like a dark gray to match the Guntank colors. So they look like they're meant to be there, which is ridiculous. So that's probably the plan. Have them dangle, do this, do that, and
Still got lots to work on.
I still need to do the fuzzy dice.
Yes, which you haven't figured out how you're gonna do yet.
I think when I wet my hands and just kind of like tapped it, it created that like
What you were looking for?
roughy texture. Blue balls, literal blue balls.
So basically they have to dangle like dangly balls.
They have to what?
Dangle like dangly balls. Kita,
Dangly
Kita!
balls.
Kita, Kita, Glenn, thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn!
Thank you for the Guntank. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for my birthday present.
Thank you for these weathering paints.
I had a lot of fun today.
Just having at her.
Just having a great time.
It's starting to shape up, and I said this about the Guntank when you worked on the Origin Guntank. It's shaping up much better than my expectations. My expectations are being exceeded.
Yeah. So, I'm very stoked.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy weathering. That is
Wait,
something
Peanut
I
has to use the glow-in-the-dark paint. Please! Glowing nuts!
Oh, shit. Does the glowing paint dry clear? That's my
Also,
question.
does she need to wear a respirator when she's using it?
I'll just snort it straight up. What do I have to lose at this point?
Well, you know.
Hello,
It would look
hello?
nice on the Ecopla. Glow-in-the-dark painteronis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it dries clear, maybe I could do that. But for the Ecopla, I feel like...
Oh, you bought a bunch of blue paints that you want to use.
Yes. And they're not going to be able to see it with all the lights on anyway, so like...
We'd have to have
I'd have to be
blackout.
like, everyone, lights off, please.
Well, no, just our lights. They can keep their lights on.
Just like...
Can you imagine they have to all turn their lights off too?
Put a blanket over it.
I would do a test first.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
True.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm very pleased. Very
Pen
pleased.
glow-in-the-dark paint or air spray paint?
Please.
I don't know.
I think it's
Mystery container from Cody glow-in-the-dark paint.
It's like a bottle or like the Tamiya size thing of glow in the dark paint.
Easy says just wait until you yell at everyone else for lack of weathering like I do. I will not weather a kit ever. So you guys can yell at me.
Oh shit.
Because I like cute things.
I'm not gonna weather every kit that I have.
It's hard to make weathered broken things look cute.
That's not true. He's cute with his little nuts.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
You're so right. You're so right for that. Yeah, I won't weather every kit. Like my Guntank Ecopla. I won't weather him.
Permission received.
I won't weather him. Because I want him to look clean and crisp.
Mm-hmm. Is he ready if I go like, what? Do you want to show them what he
Yes.
looks like if you go like this?
Okay. So, his treads are not on. But then you can actually see a little
Treadless.
bit better.
Pantsless Guntank.
Whoa, he's getting crazy.
Yes.
So you can see all the rust. Give him a little turn and you can see.
I only used the orange for thrusters and it had a gloss to it in normal light.
Oh.
Breaking stuff?
Always. Look at the... Focus. 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 Focus on the Guntank. Focus.
Not on me.
You can kind of see it. The sticker. The dirty sticker. Good enough.
I did my best.
Stickers on the back. Dirty stickers on the back.
A little Guntank tramp stamp.
Yeah. Gonna add a 69 sticker on there somewhere. And of course, the nuts.
Right on his titty.
Will dangle. That's a good spot for it. The nuts will dangle back here. Is the goal. Very
Dang,
proud.
that looks great, says Cody.
Very, very proud
It's
of
coming
all of
along.
the-
She's cooking.
I'm cooking. I'm not done, but I'm cooking.
She's cooking.
Look at all that rust on there dripping down.
Drippy.
Yes.
You dripping. You dripping. I'm not much on weathering myself. If I do any, it may be light on thrusters. I use black eyeshadow to give it a use effect. That's a great idea.
Yes.
The weathering palettes to us just look like eyeshadows,
That's what
so
they look like.
we definitely get that. I just woke up. Hi, Mom! Starting to watch the Gunpla Sisters at 3 a.m. Make sure you get lots of sleep. Sleep good. Sleep good.
Excuse me. Very, very pleased.
Let me...
Ooh, you should do a dark blue to purple gradient on the balls. That would look pretty sick. That's a good idea. And I have just the perfect colors for that. Should I make them metallic? Metallic blue balls?
You do have a metallic blue now.
I now have a metallic blue. Should I do
You are capable. Okay, let's see.
That might be cool.
Who?
What would happen if I mixed a metallic blue with like matte dark red? Just diluted, of course. I wonder how that would look. Might give that a shot. Might see how it goes. Gonna have to put these little balls somewhere.
Okay.
So they stop dropping
Drip
clay.
confirmed chrome balls? You know, maybe.
Some chrome
If he's
balls.
lucky, he gets a little bling.
Blinged out fuzzy dice and blinged out balls.
Very nice.
That might be the play.
So we'll be back on Wednesday. This is where Peanut's going to call it for today.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, we're going to take a break from the Guntank because it's going to be Valentine's Day. So we're going to try to do something a little bit more Valentine's Day inspired. So if I'm able to prime and spray paint a Gunvulva, then I'll do some decals on a Gunvulva, little heart Valentine's Day themes.
What was someone suggesting on doing for Valentine's?
And then aside from that, we can do a tier maker
Yes.
of Gundam characters, and we can have chat rank all of their waifus and husbandos from the Gundam series. So
That would
that'll
be
take a
fun.
little bit of setup and prep, but I can probably get that done.
That would be really fun.
And then we'll let chat decide how the tier list makes itself.
Yeah.
Nice job considering it's your first time using washes. Glenn, that's very sweet.
Thank you. I really enjoyed these. I could see myself using these all the time.
Thank you for the stream from Lurker and Zombie. Thank you! Nice.
Nice. Thank you, Glenn, again for all of this. Literally all of this.
We're going to send you guys over to Roxa XL. They're working on an MG Curios. So we'll send you guys over there. Have a great night, and we'll
Have a
see you
good
back
night.
on Wednesday.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for hanging out. As always, love you guys.
Yes.
Not all of you, but some of you.
She's a tsundere. Sorry, gang.
And you'll never know who I'm talking about.
It's me, and I'm right here. She says it to my face.